Hello. Hi.
I said.
How you doing? How you doing? Ah. How to do the flippy thing here?
I'm 2 drinks down already.
Shmooga bam. Wow.
Whoa!
Yay! Home.
You guys, we're live. No, what's the word?
We're live. How you doing, everybody? Oh, Cheshire Cat, I emailed you.
What do you know?
Intro.
You done it now?
Yeah, let me know what you think. Baby, don't panic. Northern Light. Mama checking. White Rabbit.
White Rabbit. Ooh, this is like a fuzzy navel right here.
Donna. Oh, yeah, she was already coming. You love the intro. Right on.
Oh.
Hey, Frankie. The sobriety test walk must happen.
Okay. Yeah. You started.
Yeah, we're sober.
I started while I was making dinner. I'm like all the way loose tonight because I know at least for the weekend my kids are safe. And I think we
So you're all the way loose tonight.
What?
That's what you said.
No, that sounds horrible.
Yes, it does.
No,
very cool, Cheshire.
Say that.
I don't know.
You make sense, right? You guys.
She's all the way loose tonight. I like it when she's all the way loose. Mm-hmm. Give her the old slap and tickle. Mm-hmm.
What? Slap your tickle?
Hey, Lisa.
What'd you say?
Slap and tickle.
Oh. Oh, man.
Yeah, she does have the best laugh. Yeah. So we had to go get her a case of her coolers, whatever. So she pulls it off the shelf at the liquor store, and the handle breaks. So they all slam on the ground. So we pile them all up and bring them up there. Yeah. I never touched it. So anyway, so we bag them up and then keep some in the box and take them home. And then when we get here, she opens the door and another can falls out.
One of the good ones, the berry glass.
Yeah, one of the good ones, and it broke on the ground. And she's running around with it while it's spraying out. Like, oh, where to go, what to do, and yeah, good times. So yep, we're gonna have some fun tonight.
What?
Right, Chubbs? What do you think, Chubbs?
What's that? Northern Light. Hey, Jody.
Yeah, I should have chubbed it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I hear. That you had Utah officers over there coming. That will be interesting.
Mm-hmm. I goop. Hey, Amberly. Chubbs needs a hit of catnip. Well, happy Friday, everybody. Who's drinking or smoking or something? We'll have to get some people up here and party with us. It's time to party. Yes, Donna, that's my scotch. 1, 2, 3, sip. 1, 2, 3, sip. Throw 'em back. Count candy boobs. Smoking like a pot belly stove. Nice. Oh, Frank, you got to work in the morning? That sucks. Smash that thumbs up, y'all. What are you doing, honey? 6 minutes in, she's already watching another YouTube. Hey, Tammy Ayo.
What?
He's totally tuned me out.
What'd you say?
That's what you were doing.
Hardcore!
Hey, maple syrup.
Maple syrup. Oh,
I need the werewolf footage. Anyone have it?
oh. Because the meetings that they're making about looks are so fun. The meeting.
And just got night clothes on and got blankets. Too cold to go outside to smoke.
Yummy Ayo!
Trying to decide a drink or ice cream.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd say both.
Cotton candy boobs!
Maple syrup boobs. I think we need more flavors.
What?
Oh, sunshine. Nope, we're here.
John!
Kristen H. Love you both. Long time watcher. Not much of a commenter. Having a little drink and a smoke with you both. Much love from Washington State. All right on, Kristen.
Hey, Ellen.
Hey, Stacy. No, we're not doing icy hot crock.
No, we're not doing none of that.
We might get up to some shenanigans, but no, I'm never doing that again.
We're going to get a copyright claim.
What?
We're going to get a copyright claim.
Why?
Because I'm playing something hilarious.
Ah.
I have to.
Yes, never again. That was a huge mistake. I had no idea it was going to hurt that much. Actually, I got physical burns.
Yeah, you did. I knew that was going to be the next thing coming up. Now everyone's singing that.
Thanks, God, Candy.
I'm playing it. We're taking the claim.
Yeah, I get. Well, hopefully everyone enjoyed it. Found it funny. Cheshire Cat, can I have a wrench? I feel naked.
Aren't you wrenched?
No, maybe not on this channel.
Yeah.
She's a member though.
Let me.
Hey, Bob.
Bob! Hey, Bob, that wrestler, were you that manager? Were you the manager for that wrestler? I mean, I was confused.
Ooh, Tammy. Maybe.
What was I doing? Oh, mud.
What caused burns? Well, this was a while ago, but we did a thing. Long story short, It was icy hot on my nether region.
Is Mutt Dog Mutt?
No.
Oh.
Hey, my dog.
Mutt Dog. The Cheshire Cat. I know who you are, by the way. I'm convinced I know who the Cheshire Cat is, but I'm never going to tell. Dang, it's like jumping really. I think I got. Gosh.
Are you all right?
We're getting mad ads.
Mad ads.
Mad ads.
Mad ads.
Okay, but we're gonna take a copyright claim because I want to show you guys something funny. So I like it.
TGIF, Sharon. Did no one ever watch the movie Lucas? What happens to that kid is a perfect example as to why you don't put icy hot on your balls. I remember part of the movie. I don't remember that part. Hey, Kimmikins.
Big Oscars night last night. What are we going to talk about? I mean, I think it's pretty obvious what we should talk about.
Coda winning Best Picture. It was so good and so well deserved.
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay, that was a pretty big moment, but there was also
Ariana DeBose making Oscar history.
I love that. It was a huge moment. Mm-hmm. Yeah, or we could talk about the thing that everybody is talking about. The thing that you saw what happened. We have to talk about something else.
James, we have to at least acknowledge.
We don't talk about Jada. No. We don't talk about Jada. No. We don't talk about Jada. So, it was the Oscar show. It was the Oscars. Right in the beginning, and Beyonce crushed Me Alive. Oscar buzz in the behind. Walks in, showing some major skin. Oh, so there's nothing that could ever kill this vibe. Yeah, nothing could ever go wrong. It was a montage of spies. 007. Rap Josh Brolin style. We were in heaven. Rock came to give a prize.
I'm not you.
I'm way over here. Quit moving it.
Baby.
Cheer for Elliot. Hey, oh, that was so nice. He took the stage. You're on thin ice.
Fine.
Know what I'm gonna say. Let's move on, but hey, no shit. It's time for best actor. Let's just keep it light. Will Smith rose up from the floor. Second time that night. Oh, that's but anyway, we don't talk about Jada. No. We don't talk about Jada. We can talk about her, yeah, that's okay. We can talk about Denzel. We can talk about her. Love the truth, but we don't talk about Jada.
That's so fucked up. It's so funny.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Mr. Positive.
Mr. Positive. Yeah. I'm gonna have that stuck in my head now. That's gonna be stuck in my head more than the Bruno. Talk about Jada. And they put Will in there going like this. This is just so perfect. They wasted no time.
Oh no, the memes were coming instantly.
Now everyone on TikTok is doing the can't talk about Jada. You have to do it. With your stupid jig that you do. That one.
Yep.
My favorite.
There were some good Will Smith memes though and stuff. The one I liked the most was as soon as Chris Rock left the stage, law enforcement took him aside. They wanted to check his face for the Fresh Prince.
What?
Fresh Prince. He slapped him, so there's fingerprints, but Fresh Prince.
Oh. Oh. I don't know.
Hey, Minnesota gal. Oh. That's so creepy.
Mr. Wilson. They can see my dot. My bump is smaller, but no, I still got a dot. Don't close up my bump.
Oh yeah, I'm in the chair.
I mean, Mr. Wilson.
Hi ho, neighbor. Shoot.
Ah.
Oh, sorry.
What games are we gonna play?
I do not know.
What games are we gonna play? Why is Cher hiding? I don't know.
Oh no, my son drank my last beer. Oh.
You can't see me, but I was like.
He's so goofy.
This is good. What face is Cher making?
Oh, I can just focus on her forehead.
Guess what face I'm making now?
Pin the tail mark.
Big, not my dot.
Well, show the rest of your face so people don't stare at the fucking dot.
Oh my goodness.
And then she hit me. They saw it.
Oh, I forgot you had a drink.
Almost spilled it.
Oh no.
What happened with Don? Not sure.
He got read his Miranda rights from Utah, I think.
Yeah, I don't know who, but apparently they read him his rights. So he was, I guess that means he's being charged with something else.
Yeah, because he already got read his rights for what he's in there for now.
Oh, yes, this is nice. Oh, yes. I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. This thing's itchy.
No. We gotta do something with these.
Put them on. Yes, you can. I put them on. It'll fit you. Yeah, he is in jail. Mr. Positive. So I don't know what happens when you're. Well, they're good. I don't know what happens when you're already serving time and they want to charge you with another crime. I don't know how that works.
Well, after he's done, he'll get extradited to Utah if the charges are enough. If he's getting rid of his rights over there. And I don't know if they're from Utah, I'm guessing.
Hey, sidewalk surf.
He's gonna be having Mary on tomorrow. So I'm guessing it's to do with that. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Hey, whoa.
That sounds like a good idea, Northern Light. We should definitely do that. Make PK threw him slightly under the bus.
Oh, there's that.
Never thought I'd be spending Friday nights like this. Yeah, no kidding. And we love you too, Sunshine. Mm. And we got lots of people from Minnesota. We should do a meet and greet there. You can see Matthias on his podium. Yeah, figured you'd be down for that one. You want to throw the link in there, hon? Not yet. Well, what game are we gonna play? Figure it out.
Yeah,
This was your idea.
because you want to go live all the time. Oh, yeah.
Ouch. Candace and Benny had a fight on Outlaw Truckers last night. Hmm. And a truth or dare. We could definitely do that. We should get some more people up here, though. Yeah, he's a cute kid. Hmm. Is it a big deal to cross back and forth between Canada and the U.S.? Yeah, it's still a pain in the butt.
Well, I think the rules are different now, but I don't know.
You got to be fully vaccinated, and
See,
you got to do a bunch of
they
tests and stuff.
changed that then, because I thought they were changing it at the beginning of the year, so you didn't have to be fully vaccinated,
It was supposed to be.
and then you just still had to do like how I did it. You have to do the COVID test within 72 hours of getting to the border, and then test when you're back. I think that's what they were doing. I don't know.
Yeah, well, when I looked it up the other day, they said fully vaccinated.
Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, but
Hey, Ellen.
yeah.
Autumn Love.
Oh.
What are you doing? Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Mwah, mwah.
Texted the door.
Rules changed April 1st. Oh, I'll have to look into it now.
Right now.
Some Muzak.
Air travelers have to be fully vaccinated.
What about people driving?
Oh, change today. Hey. As of April 1st, eligible travelers no longer need a PCR or antigen COVID-19 test to enter Canada. Oh, for entering, okay.
Yeah.
As of April 1st, fully vaccinated travelers in Canada will no longer be required to provide pre-entry COVID-19 tests. Okay.
Thanks, Tammy. All right, so honey, truth or dare? Hey, Katie.
Unvaccinated or partially vaccinated Canadian travelers must still get tested. They'll get a molecule test on arrival, and the 8th day after arrival, these travelers must quarantine for 14 days, regardless of their test results during that period.
Still got to quarantine for 14 days.
Yeah.
God. This is.
Well, wait, hold on. Canada travelers. That's okay. So coming back to Canada, you would need to do that. Like, I'll just end up calling to see, but I mean, we still have time for it to change anyways, because to cross the border, we'd wait till the kids were done with school anyway. We wouldn't go till like end like July.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But I mean, I'm pretty sure I can get them at least to the border. It's a problem. But we still got months to see what happens with the rules changing. So. If we bring them here too early, then we'll get in trouble for not going to school.
Tammy asks, how are the girls today?
Today they are safe. My son's father went and got them today, so they're with their brothers for the weekend, and then talking with their grandpa and brother's dad. We've got a couple different plans. I'm not going to say it live, but we've got a couple different plans. But they've been safe. They've been safe all week. They're not going back there, and they're good right now. They got enough food. They're with their siblings. They're good.
All right, truth or dare, honey?
True.
All right, ask, share a truth.
Ask me a truth. It's almost not fair for me because I wouldn't lie.
Well, that's the whole point.
We could do two truths and a lie. How do we play that? I'm bad at that. Truth to start. Once I have another drink or two, I'll probably start doing all dares.
Wow. Did you get a letter in the mail from Dawn?
No. No. Oh.
No, she did not. Okay, my turn. I pick truth.
Oh, a letter in the mail from Dawn. No, I didn't.
Drugs are bad. Okay.
Not in the mail. Let's see.
Hey, Mountain Girl.
Who asked me that? Hey, Mountain Girl. Mountain Girl 212.
Has Don personally called either of you since he's in jail? No. No, he hasn't. All right, honey, truth or dare?
Oh, shit. Okay. Dare.
Nope. Dare. Give Cher a dare.
Not crazy, or I'm not going to do it right now. I'm not feeling crazy yet.
Hey, Shirlene.
I'm feeling.
No. That was, we're kind of hoping, but no, he called Tim Mullen instead.
That's what I wanted. And by the way, I just sent him an email 2 days ago. Was it 2 days ago? Look on my community post. I posted it. Was that yesterday? And then I'm sending him another one tonight of something totally different because he's gonna be like, what? I don't even know if he's. I don't know what happened to Miranda Wright's thing. Is he getting his emails still? But people saying you can't email Don, that's a lie. You can email him.
Okay. You're supposed to belly dance. That's your dare.
No, I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. I hate my. No, I'm not doing that.
Party pooper.
No,
Yes, you're a party
I do not. No, I'm not doing right now. No.
pooper. Frankie, I dare you to do Mark's makeup blindfolded.
I wanted to do that. I wanted to do you put your hands behind your back and I do your hands and then do makeup. I wanted to do that.
You know, Cher has to pat her tummy and rub her head.
Same way.
Oh, we missed your head. Pat
What
your
was it?
pat your stomach and rub your head.
What was it? Pat my head.
Pat your stomach and rub your head.
Start one before the other.
I had a feather in my beard.
That's like I can only wink with one eye.
That's how you wink.
No, but I can't do my other eye.
You can't do either eye.
I
You look like you're having a slight seizure or something.
I can. See? But I can't do this one.
I'll go with another truth because I know you guys are gonna bring the heat when I go dare.
It's too bad we can't make crank calls anymore.
Mm.
Stupid caller ID everyone has now. That used to be really fun.
Mm-hmm. That's what we're making the chat.
Not yet.
You wait for. Yep, I'm playing safe. Yeah. Is it true you really want to keep your motorcycle? Well, I only rode it twice last year. I'm kind of like growing out of it. I do love riding motorcycles, but
You want a motorcycle.
I want one, but I don't know. I never ride, so it's not really.
And I think you would ride more if it wasn't a yellow crotch rocket and the cops weren't crazy.
Yeah, cops are ridiculous. I get pulled over on that thing all the time.
It's because it's yellow crotch rocket. They think they're pulling over some asshole 20-year-old.
Yeah, but even still, if I'm not speeding or anything.
Yeah, but yellow and red are more likely to get pulled over. That's why I don't know here, but like in Minnesota, insurance on yellow cars and red cars are more expensive because they're considered sporty no matter what kind of car.
Do you secretly enjoy wearing Cher's makeup? No. Her underwear? Sure.
My underwear?
All right, your turn on truth or dare.
Truth.
Truth for Cher.
Now. Oh.
Yep. That's what we call my bike, Bumblebee.
Mhm.
Hey, crazy 4 acres.
White? I wonder why. Probably because no one wants white because it's gonna get damaged easier. Like especially in Minnesota, well, unless in the country, like if you're on dirt road and shit.
Mm.
There's some glitter.
Yeah, we'll have glitter around here for
You
years.
missed a good party last night.
I did.
I woke up this morning with glitter on my dick.
What? She's drunk already.
No, it's probably.
Oh, what do you think about Trish now?
Who? I think. Oh, truth. Okay, well, I think she needs help, and she's not ready to get help yet.
She wasn't ready.
I'm trying to be nice, guys. I think she's. I think she is. I think she needs some help.
Hmm.
That's all. Oh,
Oh.
he's a
Oh. Okay, I'll take another truth.
wait. It's not. Wait.
Where's your what? Cup. Hey, Chris G.
Chrissy G.
Blah.
I ate a good dinner.
Yeah.
Sounds my
Did you want to cry when you cut your beard? A little bit. Yeah, I was a little sad. Both times I did it.
But we're keeping the beard. We're gonna clean it up again tomorrow, and then we're gonna buzz this to a number 2 or a 4. I don't know yet.
She's giving me a haircut
I'll
tomorrow.
summer cut.
You still have your Batman costume. I do, crop rock.
Yes, you should put it on.
Where is your favorite song?
Where? Favorite song? What is my favorite song? Oh, I know.
Oh, yeah, well, it's your turn for truth or dare.
There, but if I don't like it, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I look younger without the beard.
He does.
Hey, Dinky.
Dinky.
Oh, it's just Dink.
Oh, wasn't it Dinky?
Maybe it's a different person.
Dink is
What's up,
funny.
Dink? Hey, Amberly.
Like Prince Umber Dink.
I'll smoke a bowl of Cher and laugh at her cute giggle. Mm-hmm. Hey, Mallory.
Oh, sometimes the weed gets me laughing so much. Man, compassion isn't going anywhere. No.
I'm buried in it. All right, give Cher a dare.
Ooh, that was sour. There's a dink and a dingy.
Oh, imitate MGL.
There's only 70 of you in here, so I guess that this isn't even worth my time.
Okay, put the link in the chat. We need more people playing this.
Somebody better come up here now. Every time I share the link, just want to come up here and show their butts.
Do a headstand.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my God, you'll hurt yourself.
No, you didn't think I could do the pretzel either.
You like fell and broke your charger by
One
accidentally
time.
doing a
That
somersault.
was one time. One time. The wall came out of nowhere. And I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, me neither. I watched it happen. I still don't know how it
I
happened.
don't know. I did something.
She
weird.
did like the world's slowest somersault, like into the wall, and broke her charger. I'm supposed to imitate Dawn.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay.
I'm working every day as much as I can. In summer, she liked to twirl all the time. I'm like, damn, Summer,
No, wait.
my arm hurts, Summer. I gotta work.
Wait.
I work every day,
Benny,
Summer.
come over here. I can do the best impression of Dawn. Wait, that.
Say the alphabet backwards. Oh my God. Z Y X W B U T S R Q P O N M L K J I H G F E D C B A. Did I miss any?
Okay. I don't know. For the fridge. I don't know what you used to come do. Like this. I don't really know. Summer.
What the hell is that?
That's what Don did. He went around the fridge outside and was like knocking. It's one of the funniest videos. It's not funny, but I'm sorry. It's kind of funny.
Mr. Positive, how you
Mr.
doing?
Positive.
Hello. I
What
really
else
can't
about
play.
you?
I really can't play Truth or Dare, but I wanted to come up and say hi. I haven't seen you guys in forever.
Has been a while, man. How you been?
Yeah, sure has. Good. It was rough the last 6 days. Well, 2 days ago I came home. And before that I was in the hospital for 6 days. I told you guys that, didn't I? I told Miss Cher that.
I
Anyway.
think you told me that.
Yeah. I was out of it. I think I told you once and that was it.
Dang.
Yeah, it was
Why
a
you're
big
home?
ordeal.
Holy
Yeah,
cow.
all I can say is take care of your gut because I was in there for 6 days trying to pass.
Oh, geez.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
6 days trying to pass number 2 and
What?
2 hospitals.
They'd give you an enema.
They tried 3 times.
Oh my God.
That's how bad I tell people to take care of your gut because it will get stuck in your small intestine if you don't, and there ain't no getting it out. It's crazy.
Yeah, that sucks.
Vegetarian? Did that? I just turned gluten free, so
Oh.
gluten free is hard on the system. Well, it makes your system different than if you were just eating junk food. Like my house. I wish it was.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I think every YouTuber's lived in that house at one time or another.
I know it, darn it. Would it be cool if I was like became a millionaire and decided to build this house?
That'd be hilarious if you built it exactly like that.
Yeah. And it actually went to the piano. Well, the piano.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. Or that nice couch right there. So I can play Truth or Dare, but it can't be something physical. Can't be something visual. It has to be a voiced truth or a voiced dare. If you want me to play. Or I can just step down and let other people get up here. They need to have the courage to come up here.
I know you're always telling them that, and they never listen.
I know.
Wait, what's
This
on your
time
hat?
I was like, I'm not waiting.
What's on your
This time I
hat?
said, I'm not waiting for others to come up. I'm just going to come up and say hi at least.
What's on your hat?
This is a YouTuber's hat. Lionel, a tech channel called Lionel.
Okay.
I collect or I buy hats that are from all different channels. I have Mr. Beast, I have Lionel, I have a few others. I forget what they are, but yeah, that's my favorite thing. I want to be able to collect hats. So if you guys ever get a hat with your emblem on them, I'll be the first to buy it.
I don't know if we did do hats.
No, they didn't. They only had that stupid hat, but the fish
Yeah,
hat.
a lot.
The fisherman's hat, yeah.
Yeah, that stream place that does the merchandise is not very good. I can tell you that.
No. Yeah.
So this shirt was originally from that type of where we get our merch, but the lettering and everything just shredded to pieces. So they finally switched to a higher quality company, and I've washed this thing 3 or 4 times. Oh, you guys want to see what it says? It's kind of cool. Let me freeze my camera so I can actually move up. My slow wheelchair. Power chair. All right, here we go.
Yay. Love like crazy, then love more.
Isn't that
I like
awesome?
that. Yeah, that's cool.
That's my business logo company.
It's a good
The
logo.
business that I'm a part of.
I like it.
Yep. Well, I don't want to monopolize anyone. Come up here and play a game with these guys. They're
Yeah,
trying
what
to
game?
entertain.
We can play Never Have I Ever now.
You can do what?
We can play Never Have I Ever. But yeah, we need more people up here. Click that link. Hey, Joe. Hey, Marabella.
I'm an open book unless it's a serious topic that I won't talk about.
I don't think I worry about that.
Right? No, because then it would be real life, and nobody really cares about that, hopefully.
House approves bill legalizing marijuana nationwide. Woo!
Who is? For Canada or everywhere?
Nationwide. It's already legal in Canada, so this is the state's House approves the bill legalizing marijuana nationwide.
In all states, so you don't have to. Now, are we in that wording? Do we have to worry about federal still? Because it's still illegal. It's still illegal federally, no matter what.
Well,
that's an important detail.
That would be federal.
Let me see.
Because in Colorado, it's legal, but if you're caught by a federal agent, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Is that like here? No, because they got stores with it.
No, here it's just
legal. We just can't be like out in the Walmart parking lot smoking a joint.
Yeah, it's just like alcohol.
Yeah. Yeah, in the U.S.
The House of Representatives is paving the way to decriminalize marijuana.
For far too long, we have treated marijuana as a criminal justice problem instead of as a matter of personal choice and public health.
The MORE Act would remove marijuana from the list of federal controlled substances.
Criminal penalties for marijuana offenses and the resulting collateral consequences are unjust and harmful to our society.
Bill sponsored.
So now my question is since that passed, now I bet there's going to be a lot of attorneys trying to get people out of jail.
Yeah, lots of people locked up for possession of marijuana.
Yep, anyone who is only charged with that crime,
yeah,
they deserve to be out if it passes. Yep, I agree 1,000%. What do you guys think about I don't know if it affects Canada, so maybe you don't know. I don't know. In the United States, they're trying to pass to stop the time change.
Oh.
Oh, I don't think there should be time change.
Yeah, I don't either. I want to keep the time change that we're in right now.
Yeah, I don't think anybody that I've ever spoken with is in favor of it. They always hate it.
It just fucks you up for some reason for like the first. I don't know. I don't like it.
Yeah, no, I never liked it either, and I believe it was made up because of the farmers. Because back then, farmers needed light.
Yeah.
Now the fields get flooded with light, with artificial light anyway.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
opinion.
I didn't even think about that.
Mhm.
And here it doesn't change, right?
Yeah, we
We
don't.
stay the
don't
same
change.
all the time. Hey, Chubbs! Hey,
That's going crazy.
Tuba!
Well, the chat can do a never have I ever if they want.
Yeah, never have
I'm
I
game.
ever. And we'll put a finger down if we've done it. Or if, right?
Yeah. If you've done the thing, you have to put a finger down. So start
If
asking
I've done
questions.
the thing, I've got to put it down. And Mark, you call out the question instead of trying to figure out which one we should go for.
All right.
Cat fight.
Or
Well,
share, I guess. I don't care.
Matthias fucks around with Chubbs and will like jump out at him and stuff, but then when Chubbs finally gives in and wants to fight, he's too strong for Matthias.
Oh, have fun,
Have a
Northern
good
Light.
night, Northern.
Good night, Northern. Going out for some drinks with hubby. Oh, that's awesome.
Tammy, I love the time change. No, you don't.
Why?
No, you don't.
Wait, but I want to know why you love the time. Okay, only when you get an extra hour do you love it.
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
fall when you get an extra hour of
Yeah.
sleep at night. Yeah.
Yeah, but when it's taking an hour, I bet you don't love it. I didn't think
Nobody's
about what.
possessing questions.
Yeah.
Your medical insurance covered.
Never have I ever put a finger in someone's butt.
If I
Or wait.
have done it, put it in.
I forget. No. Had a finger in your butt.
Which is it?
If I have done it, put a finger down, right?
Yeah.
Nope, never have.
I was a wild person. Why not?
Sugar, the blood pressure machine.
Yeah.
All
Sorry.
right, that's some never have ever
Okay.
questions, chat.
What was that?
Mr. Bond, he's vanishing.
Oh,
He's being absorbed into the matrix.
Sorry, my camera is crazy.
Never have I ever
Okay.
got a speeding ticket.
Oh, never have.
Well,
I
okay.
prided myself on that.
I have been pulled over multiple times for speeding and never got a ticket.
There you go.
Oh boy, I'm still at
All right,
4.
we're all at 4. Never have I ever took mushrooms and tripped. Down to 3.
Mushroom or now, have I ever tripped or have I taken mushrooms and tripped?
I remember the first time I ever had dreams.
Hold on just a second. Okay.
Somebody, it was actually Callie,
Um,
took me to a lake to watch fireworks on 4th of July. It was very dangerous, stupid, because I saw my reflection in the water with the beautiful fireworks, and I wanted
hold on
to-
just a second, guys. I'm going to mute you, okay?
Okay. We'll just keep on playing. Never have I ever broke a bone. I got 2 left.
I got 2 left.
Yeah, Cher and I both got 2.
Why are you flicking us off for? Yes,
Yeah.
we can see your comment. Truth for the missing.
We see you. Drop the link. I have one. The link's in there. You want to put it in there again?
Yeah, I'll put it in there again. A bit tippy yeah.
Happy baby. Da, da, da. Keep asking questions.
Oh wait, we're on Mr. and Mrs. Share.
Asking questions.
Oh shit.
It's time to get flicked off. Yep. I got 2 left. Cher and I are both at 2.
That's what he said.
Never ever went skinny dipping.
The freak is
Down to 1.
not letting me pin him. Why?
Are you signed in as Mr. and Mrs. Cher?
Yes, I know. Oh,
Dude. All right, the link is in there. It's
Oh,
pinned.
no, it's not. I pinned the maple syrup.
Oh my God. Never, ever, ever sex in public. I'm out.
Wait, what was the other one?
Should
You
be
had
paying
two
attention.
fingers.
Yeah, 2 fingers, and then it was
You told me to share the link. How can I pay attention?
skinny dipping.
Skinny dip. I skinny dipped and sexed in public.
All right, so nobody won that round. We tied. Crazy Acres
We're
come out.
dirty. I'm dirty. I'm out. You're out. Mark cheated. Yeah, I think he did cheat.
No, I cheat.
You said you didn't have a finger in your butt before, and I don't believe you.
No. You said finger in someone else's butt.
Oh, so you had one in yours.
That's what's funny. You stuck your finger in someone else's butt.
Are we still on that one?
No, it's over. We'll have to
Okay.
start again.
No, it's not over. He admitted he stuck his finger in someone else's butt.
No, you did. Holy drunkie.
Oh,
I did with my girlfriend.
In your butt.
No. That wasn't the
Everybody
question. I mean, I've had a prostate exam.
I'm drinking.
You drinking tomorrow, so he said?
I experimented a lot when I was younger, so I don't care. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Well, the link is pinned if anyone wants. Oh,
You're
There
calling
was
her?
a guy that said he wanted to come out.
all right. Well,
Or gal. It used to be this person.
Have you ever done that?
Can you hear me?
We hear you, but you're feeding back.
Okay, hold on. You there?
Yep.
All right. This is mine. First, I want to give you my good news. Me and my husband signed to be foster parents again.
Nice.
We already have one adopted one. But now,
Congratulate that.
my question is, hold on, give me a minute and let me mute the TV. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Tell me who I look like. Say hi.
Hello.
Wait, who do you
That's-
look like?
Say who do I look like?
I couldn't tell you, but yeah.
It's a cartoon movie.
Are you talking about you or your child, hon?
Not me, doggone.
He looks like I don't know. Oh, I do.
I
Wait,
can't
on the
see
tip of my
that.
tongue.
the Moala. Wait, I don't know how to say it. Moala.
Tell
I
me.
can't- No.
Mulana? Mulana?
Yes, she laughed.
Hey,
Tell him your name.
Hello.
oh, look at that smile. She's in. She looks like Boo. Boo.
That is our #1 Monsters Inc. Boo!
Oh.
You got it.
Oh.
Oh my God.
As soon as you said Monsters Inc., that clicked.
Yep.
Say
She
Monsters
little
Inc.
ponytail. Aw.
So this is gonna be my family.
Are you wearing leopard print?
Say yes, ma'am.
You're so pretty.
Say
You're so
Are those
pretty.
small
You'd
M&Ms?
be a heartbreaker.
Tell him in one day. Say patty cake, patty cake, patty cake, patty cake. Okay, I'm done. That was mine. Thank y'all. And Cher, you inspire me a lot. And
Oh.
I live a lot of what you live. So being a foster parent and being able to adopt one child and signing those papers to do again really means a lot to me. So
You
Well,
are
coming
awesome.
Coming from a place where I was thrown into group homes, I commend you for actually taking on somebody instead of,
Mhm.
because if I had a family, I think I would have had a different life. So I
And
commend
I always say I try to save them all because I was in foster care myself. Me and my
Mm.
brother, I lost both of my parents, and my foster homes weren't happy. They weren't good.
being
So when you
mine either.
say CPS and foster parents are good, they're not all good.
No,
Nope.
So
no,
I
most of them
take my
actually are
blessings
not.
as I get them, and I will give that every time that I get a chance to. And we love our milk. And her nickname is Boo. Boo, boo, boo. So when y'all see me, I am Lupus, Mama of 3, Mimi of 4. And say I'm a new addition.
Hi,
Come on,
Boo.
say hi.
Hi, Boo.
Hi.
You had the prettiest smile.
All right,
Yes, she
thanks
does.
guys for letting me share my good news. Y'all are my first besides family.
Aw,
Bye.
well,
Say
you're welcome
bye.
anytime.
Can you wave
Yeah, all right.
bye? Say bye bye.
Bye-bye, Boo.
Bye. Justice for Summer Moon, Utah. America's baby. That is her last name. America's baby.
Yeah, she's well, not just America. She's everybody, like all over the globe. There's people all over the globe. She's everybody's daughter, niece, sister. You know, she's filled a lot of people all over the globe.
Yep.
Do you get a cold?
Oh,
Oh.
So we gotta get that under control. Cause it's a hot mess. Yeah. Even me sick.
smile.
It's a hot
Aw.
mess. Tell Miss Cher, say hi.
Yeah.
Say patty
Mhm.
cake, baker's man.
Yeah, anytime I'd see a cat, and I still do that to this day. If I see a cat randomly outside, I'm like, oh,
Oh, God.
I'm the lucky one, y'all. Look. Say, look at my shirt.
I want that
The
shirt.
lucky one. Yay! All right, bye guys. Thanks. I'll
Bye.
be watching in chat.
Okay, we love you.
We love you guys. Mark, I love you. I love you. I love you. I had to quit watching for a little while because you said the GD word, but I still love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Love you
Bye.
too.
And
I'll
I'm
work
so
on the
glad
cursing.
Mr. Positive feels better. I've
Thank
been
you.
praying for you, friend.
Thank you very much.
Tell him bye.
I think I'm at the end, so we're good.
I've been where you've been, so I know.
Things
Be
are still
good.
flowing, so that's good.
Bye.
It is what it is.
Yeah, our cats are very.
If I'm going to be
typical.
clipped, I might as well make it good.
Matthias is sitting over there. They always gotta be where we are. Yeah.
Well, Smith got a wrench.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was.
Sweetheart. She's almost as cute as Mr. Positive.
She's definitely cuter than you and Mr.
Oh,
Positive.
that's it. We're not friends anymore. I'm just kidding.
You don't have a ponytail on top of your head with a leopard print onesie.
That's very true. That's very true.
I don't want to see that.
Any child that's under 15 could probably be cuter than Mr. Positive.
You know, that reminds me, I don't know who remembers the Turpin case, the Turpin family. In the media, they were called the House of Horrors. It was like 12 or 13 kids that the mom and dad were abusing, and the one girl got out and called the police with a phone she had or found or something. 5 of those kids, they all got separated. 5 of them got put into a foster home together, where it was ran by pedophile. He now has 54 new charges, and there's multiple other charges he had before. So these 5 Turpin kids who just escaped torture for all of their life got put into a home where they've now been re-victimized and abused physically and sexually again, and mentally, because they made them sit in a circle and confess the abuse that they put onto each other, even though the parents were forcing the kids to abuse each other. So they made the kids sit around and talk about that, and then like over and over and over again, and admit and stuff. It's messy. So I'm talking about that tomorrow night. But I like, again, CPS fails because this man had current like record before, but he's a registered parent to foster and take in fosters. So it is bad. It's really bad.
It's not very fun. I mean, there was a discussion on a different channel. I don't even remember which one. Probably the morning coffee one that I usually listen to. I don't remember. Anyway, it's not a. There was the discussion came about who can we trust and who is burnt on YouTube. And the Flip Flopper channel. Oh, this was on Hartley. I don't know if you like Hartley or not, but anyway, she's a clip channel for the insanity of MGL and the idiot bullhorn shitty. But
there's so many funny names I hear her be called.
Yeah, that's her nickname for me is bullhorn shitty.
Bullhorn shitty.
Yeah. Bullhorn shitty.
I'm sorry. I do like the blowjob Betty. I mean, that's just funny. It's simple. It's funny.
Yeah, no, that's true. Anyway, long story short, I just said to people, I said, once I'm burned, I don't flip flop back into their friendship. I just don't. If you burned me, you're in my ignore box.
Yeah.
I've had people in my ignore box since day one that I will never take out. There is no redemption. I don't do this flip flop because I believe I'm a good character judgment in knowing who is bad and who's not. There's one channel that is evil, and I will always think that she's evil. I'll go as far as watch her channel on silent 2-speed. Anyone who super chats her or becomes a moderator of hers instantly blocked from me. Because I do not agree with what she did to the community for 3.5 years. And she never apologized for it. And to fast forward, the reason I do that is because the passion of children. She scammed the community for 3.5 years, saying every single dime that we gave her was going to go to St. Jude's Hospital. And it was proven that it wasn't. It wasn't proven that it wasn't, but she would not prove that she did it because she could easily show receipts, but she never did. So long story short, there are some people that I just cannot and will not forgive. And there are people that I have animosity against. And that's a character flaw. That's a character flaw of Mr. Positive. I will physically watch her channel on silent, on 2-speed, just so I can block anyone who super chats her or becomes a moderator for her. So anyway, I don't know why I said all that, but
I do that too. No, I go if there's certain people like that. Anyone who's I do that too. I'll watch certain ones and I'll block them because I'm like, I don't even want nothing to do with this person because this is pathetic. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I agree with anyone to have that passion. And I'm sorry if some innocent decided to super chat them. Sorry, I don't need to see you anymore.
That's how I feel. That I agree. I do the same thing. I agree.
Well, that's a character flaw of mine, but I don't care. All right, so what are we doing? Are we leaving? Are we done? You're still sipping on cognac? No, just kidding.
Scotch.
I wish we were all rich enough to drink cognac.
Mm.
That'd be fun.
Well, I guess we could do another round of Never Have I Ever. But if anyone wants to join and play along, the link is pinned in the chat. You don't have
Come
to
on
have
up
your
here.
camera.
Have some guts. Or if you don't want to admit it, keep your finger up. Let's just come up here and have fun.
Yes.
Checking convictions. She comes up on panel once in a while, doesn't she?
Yeah. Go where you wish, but if someone is talking shit about the shares, I will not watch. So I appreciate that, Mama Checking.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
I agree with this. I agree the same way. If I see someone bitching about you guys, they're instantly blocked if I have the option, if I have the right to do it. I speak up.
Attaboy.
Attaboy. Maple syrup boobs. I love that name. It's very fun.
Yeah, we got cotton candy boobs and now maple syrup boobs.
Yep.
Appreciate that, Cheshire Cat. Glad you liked the intro, by the way.
Did you change? Oh, how, Mark, how did did you actually send the email for the coffee thing? The coffee bit that you did?
Oh, yeah. I gotta send it again.
Oh, it's been a long time, but I haven't been around.
Yeah, I never heard back from them.
Oh, that stinks. But good for you to have that strength to say, you know what, I did this. I want to see it. They'll take it on.
Yeah.
Just for the fun of it.
I'll try again.
You never know until you try.
You're too tired to come up. Yes, I'm tired.
Too tired.
Oh, she's too tired to come up.
Oh, thank you, Daisy.
I
I'm gonna change your name to Sugar Tits. Okay.
Sugar Tits.
I'm gonna change my name to Sugar Tits. I know we got cotton candy boobs, maple syrup boobs.
Or if we're going to keep up with the boob name, we got to change it to Sugar Boobs.
Mr. Positive Boobs.
No. No.
Prairie boobs.
I'm
not
fit. I'm not. I might do that for. I should have done that today. Today would have been a perfect day to do something silly like that. With it being April Fool's Day.
Oh, yes.
But I didn't even think about it.
All the ladies put boob on their man. I like that. Put your boobs on me.
You'd have to turn the camera off for that. We don't want that.
Hey, Bobby. All right, let's do another round. So
All right.
5 fingers. Ask some never have I evers.
All right, audience, this is your chance.
I wish I had mom boobs because I breastfed 4 children. I thought my boobs would be bigger, to be honest. They're gone.
Daisy,
They're done. They're gone.
did you
Never
see
have I
Daisy
ever
Joe's
been
comment?
arrested.
Have I ever been arrested? No.
Arrested.
Duh.
Well, Mr. Paws is winning this one.
You've never been arrested?
I've gotten a ticket, but never arrested. No.
Hmm.
I got a ticket for something stupid, but no, not arrested. I'm a goody two-shoe. I really, other than the things that I purposely did as a stupid thing when I was in my 20s and 30s.
Oh,
Flat jack boobs.
I'm like, shut.
Chrissy. Baby sucked the life out of boobs.
Yeah. And the boobs.
They sucked the boobs out of boobs.
And suck the boobs out of the boobs. Oh my God, I couldn't have breastfed. I breastfed all my kids for at least a year, but both of my boys wanted to breastfeed like a year and a half.
Never have I ever been kicked out of a bar.
Have I ever been kicked out of a bar
okay.
by staff?
Yes, I have been one time.
I there was this one time I was young. I was I think 17. And I was in the bar and I was drinking and I was tipping on the stool and I fell and I knew I was going to get kicked out. So I got up, I put my stool back and walked out. And the guy I was partying with, he come out after me and he was just laughing his head off. He's like, I'm like, what's so funny? He's like, the bouncer was on his way to kick you out and you just up and left. And he said he was kind of disappointed.
Well, you're admitting that you would have been kicked out, so there you go.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm done. So I just left.
You haven't been kicked out of a bar?
Just cause it's the law, but not.
Tammy has 3 fingers left.
I've been kicked out of a bar.
I'm telling you, I'm just a goody two shoe. I'm sad at this game, I guess.
Once I chased a guy around with my high heel, trying to hurt him, and I got kicked out. And then another time I actually got kicked out because they thought that I was like staging some kind of psychic thing, which it wasn't. Somebody walked by me and all of a sudden I started like.
Have I ever been in a bar brawl? No.
They kicked me out.
Does moshing that gets kind of crazy count?
Yeah, moshing for Jesus.
Moshing the bar.
I've had fights around me happen while I was in a bar, but never caused one.
Been in a bar brawl? Of course you have.
I'm terrible, guys. This is
Oh, is the bar the same as a nightclub?
Yes.
Okay, then yes.
Never have I
Damn
been
right.
bitten by a human.
Oh, I've been bitten by.
I got one finger left.
You only got one finger left.
I've been bitten because of crazy people that I live with in the group homes. It's bitten by another child while I was a child.
I was kicked out of a bar one time, and Bono was walking in and told them to let me stay. One of my favorite nights. Very cool, Bird Nerd.
Nice. Tammy has 2
Hey, under your
fingers left.
scars.
I need the fifth on the other stuff.
Well, Cher's about to lose.
Lose?
Yeah.
I think it's winning.
Well, we got to go for Mark. We got to go for seconds.
Yep. Never have I ever been flying before.
Flying like in an airplane?
I'm guessing
Yeah,
so.
I've flown it. So if I have,
Wait,
I
what
put
do
my
you
finger.
mean by flying? Like just in a plane or a helicopter?
Yes.
I mean, I've been in both.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
I've
do
done. I've flown before. Yeah.
What you gonna do?
Oh, I have 3 fingers, so we'll just start. Yeah.
I beat up a dude at a bar. I jumped up twice to bop him in the face.
Awesome. Good job. Reset. I don't know. Kimmy's out. She's lost already.
Mm.
It's a close second, Mark.
Yeah, he's got 3. I got 2. Never have I ever met a celebrity. I don't think I have.
Met a celebrity. Yeah, I guess I have.
Nope.
It was David Copperfield. I met David Copperfield backstage.
I met a Mel Gibson lookalike.
Oh, cool.
It's most close
That's
to
not
it.
really a celebrity, is it?
No, not so much.
No.
Never ever been to a concert.
Oh, I've been to it.
Everybody's been.
Boy, we might just tie for second place. I know, right, Amberly? That was awesome. I'll tell you what, when you look at him from stage and in person, he doesn't look like the same guy.
All right, waiting on a question. Waiting on people to join. Click that link in the chat, you son of a bitch.
Come on, guys, join us. Have fun.
Yeah,
We
grab
won't
a
ask
drink
what
or smoke or something.
if you don't want to answer honestly, just keep your finger up. We won't know the difference. Have you ever
you?
called your local bartender an ass clown?
Can't say I have.
No. Nope, I haven't.
Ever been bungee jumping?
I have. So are you one then?
I'm the wiener.
I have bungee jumped when I was at 18 years old. It was fun.
David.
Have you ever smoked a cigarette? Yes, and I regretted it.
Me too. I wish I never had.
Right. Well, what got me safe is I grew up with the group home parents telling me, if you smoke, you're going to die. And I believed them just because I was in a wheelchair, or I am in a wheelchair. So that's how that quickly stopped. I'm like, nope, I don't need to die. Thank you. Even though it was totally a false thing.
Well, it is likely to kill you quicker than if you never smoked.
Yeah. Jumping off of things, yeah, that can be scary, but I did it because I had this sense of security that I'd be caught. I would not jump out of you'll never see me jump out of an airplane. Nope.
You smoked a banana peel, Aretha. I heard that can be fatal.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell is in banana peels, but what you doing, honey? Hey, Sabrina. Mama Bear 420, hello.
Hey, Mama Bear, come up and join the chat with us. Jack, come and join the chat with us.
Yeah, come on up.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I don't know if it is or not, Amberly. I've just heard that. Or you eat it or something. I don't know. Apparently, there's some nasty stuff in banana peels anyway.
Banana peels?
Mm-hmm.
That's why people smoke them, right?
I guess so. I think you got to do something to them before you smoke them. Not sure.
I don't remember.
I've got no interest to try.
I think you remember how I smoked on an apple before.
Got your clothes ready for a shower?
The store flares are messing with people. Anybody else having a weird day today?
Mm-hmm.
My day wasn't weird.
Where are they?
In the shower? Or the bathroom? Where at? Oh, is it?
Those?
Yeah.
Just those? How long you have those even clean? Because it didn't smell very
Maybe we need some A535 and yogurt. No, thank you.
What is that?
That was a huge mistake.
Is it what type of yogurt is that?
Oh, the joke is I had Cher put icy hot on my nether region.
Oh, gotcha.
And we had some expired yogurt that I used to help soothe the burn.
I bet it still didn't help.
I don't remember.
Yeah, that was bad. I should not have done that.
Yeah. Mark,
I knew it
they're
hurt.
on limit. Next time she has a thing to do that to you, please say no. Come on now.
Yeah. Yeah, she enjoyed it way too much.
I mean, if she wants to dump another bucket of glitter on you, fine, but not permanent damage stuff. Yikes.
Jazz cabbage, nice.
Jazz cabbage. There you go.
Yeah, I got paid for it.
Yeah.
but I have the regret. Yeah, it was a good cause.
So if somebody here, I have a weird question for you. I should know that. I know that I should know the difference, but my brain's too dead. If someone pays you
Zoe?
American money,
It's going in trash.
you get
Yes.
a higher. You get the higher amount, right? Because it
Yeah,
converts
well,
to-
whatever. Yeah, if they pay in U.S. dollars or whatever, it gets converted to Canadian.
which is good because you get the higher money.
Yeah, it's actually
Cool.
Put on the counter or higher key.
Are we
And then,
going back
the
outside?
entertainment station.
It's a busy house today.
Stole Jazz Couch from Ryan Reynolds.
Shower.
I've never heard that before.
Apple fritter is good stuff.
I like apple fritters.
Mhm. What are you drinking, Cher?
It's like some kind of vodka cooler.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks good.
Just put, I think it's a blackberry one. I got these.
Oh, that looks good. Ice. Smearing off ice. Cool.
Yeah, I got the blackberry, blue raz blackberry one right now.
Cool. So you guys still have both of your cats, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, good.
Yep. Matthias does not have both of his ears though.
Yeah,
You only got one of the
I was sort of around when he started to lose part of the year.
That was nasty. Sabrina! I didn't see you in here.
Come up
Maybe
here,
we didn't.
Sabrina.
Just come up here.
Yes, come up
I
here.
feel weird. I
It's good,
can't
you're
say
a little-
anything right now.
You're a
But
little drunk.
no, it's not that.
Don't forget your underwear.
Oh, that sounds yummy, Risa. Did you get her? Or did you get that? Good job. Did you swap out the clothes? Good. That's awesome.
I don't believe it because he's Dr. Phil.
We have a couple of teenagers in the house that the boy wanted to prank his sister because of 4th of July, because of April Fool's. Well, the girl has a hard time wanting to prank her brother, but there was no chance. So now the parents are helping her, which is going to be cool.
What's that, Cheshire? Who are the uppers?
Yeah.
I'm even more confused right now. I'm just gonna be honest. I've been texting with somebody today, and I'm just like,
You in the shower?
I don't even know what to say anymore.
I forgot to grab a.
I sure shit don't want to be blaming someone that's not.
This is going to be great.
Hmm.
This is going to be great.
Fuku. Is it fuku? Fuku? Is it fuku?
I have no idea.
Hmm.
I don't know any Portuguese.
Hey, Zoe, when he notices it, you have to say immediately, April Fool's. Okay? Trying
Who
to
is
coach
the
the team.
higher? I don't know.
Trying to coach teenagers how to prank each other.
BK went live. Candace chatted to him and B lost his mind. When? Tonight?
Yeah, on Outlaw Trucker.
Outlaw Trucker?
Apparently.
BK went live and Candace chatted to him and B lost his mind. I don't even know who Outlaw Trucker is.
Well, I'm glad you're here to laugh with us, Risa
Mm-hmm.
When was that?
or Risa.
Must have been the recent one, unless he deleted it.
21 hours ago?
Nobody cares.
No, I want to.
Oh, his new channel.
It'd be really sad if you actually put
his
them on.
own
though.
new channel. I don't know if it's new.
I don't think he would, but still.
Hitmaker one. He went live.
Love Money, Hitman.
Yeah.
I don't know. Unless he's got another new channel that I don't even know. I don't know.
I'm going to be watching the
Hitman Benny Keys.
Hitman Benny Keys. Well, then he deleted it because that's not a new channel. He's had that channel.
No, but did you check that channel?
Yes. And there's nothing new.
Oh.
So he deleted it then.
Yeah, his last thing on there is 9
You
days
know
ago.
your food, huh? Yes, you did.
Unless it's this one on Beloved. 52 minutes ago.
When do we get to see the intro? Checking conditions is asking. Oh, I guess asking Cheshire Cat.
Yeah, because I made her an intro and finished it today.
Oh wow. I want someone to help me make mine, and I would pay for it, but I don't know what to do or how to make it
I don't even care.
amazing.
Yeah, I don't know what to
You know, I like that dominant voice idea that you had for one of your channels. The devil intro that you do.
Yeah.
I love that idea, but I just don't know how to, or what to say, or what to present for my channel.
Well, if you get some ideas or whatever, just hit me up.
I will. I'm trying to hit up a lot of people. I want someone to teach me how to run YouTube off of OBS. So that way I can have all the fancy little subscriber popped up here. You got a super chat here. I don't know how to set all any of that up. I don't know.
Yeah, you got to use Streamlab OBS.
Oh, Streamlabs?
Yeah.
I did that one time. I actually hated it.
See, I love that
I just
idea.
have plain OBS. It doesn't do that when.
Yeah, I have the Streamlab OBS. I just don't know how to run it because it's confusing to me.
You guys.
Strawberry, hello.
I need a thumbs up or
Yeah,
thumbs down. Thumbs up if you think Tim Mullins is definitely involved with the disappearance of Summer Wells, or thumbs down if you think he's not.
Say that again.
No,
who?
that's not fair.
What do you mean?
Why are you saying he's not involved now?
I never did think he was involved with it.
Who isn't involved?
Tim Mullen.
Tim Mullen.
I don't know the case at all. I've stepped away for so long. I could care less now, but just being truthful.
Hey, Strawberry. Couple thumbs up, 3 thumbs up, 1 down.
Usually takes a little bit shorter showers.
As most people think he was.
Okay, now
Are you talking about that millionaire?
No.
Billionaire.
Tim Mullen is the media manager for the Wells. Now, okay, you're somewhere in the middle, Crazy Acres. Now put a 1 if you believe in the behavioral panels, analysts of things. If number 1, if you like and trust in all of the people on the behavioral panel, and number 2, if you don't really believe in body language excerpts.
All of it, guaranteed.
1 if you believe, no. 2 if you don't
90%,
believe.
90%, yes.
Yeah, I'd have to say that there's definitely something to that.
When there's 4 people, when there's 4 independent people talking about it, I have to believe that there's something more than 50% probability of truth. Now, if it was only one gentleman, could be like a psychic. I don't believe it.
Just not them. 2, 1, 1 and 2, 1, but I think they held back what they've seen and maybe working with Ellie. Mama Bear, yeah.
Truth. Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay.
I think Donna's an expert liar. I agree.
Yeah, I agree with
I
that.
totally agree,
100%.
Emily. Because you see, like, if you see Don when he's been on live recently, like before he went to jail or whatever, compared to when Cher was interviewing him, it's 2 different guys.
50-50. Now, what if I told you 2 of the people on behavioral panel actually think Tim Mullen is fine, he's okay, nothing to think about him? What would you think?
But the other 2 do? Wouldn't that still
I
be
don't
a
know.
split of 50-50?
That's, I don't know.
Wow.
And there's 2 that thought he was okay. I don't know about the other 2, but I was told about 2 that thought he was okay.
20-30.
Still think come up. Okay. Interesting.
Usually takes shorter showers than this. Oh,
2 think he's good. I want their drugs. Okay, is it possible Tim Mullen is just a nice man who's really just defending the wells at all costs, not turning in things to TBI or whatever, not really want getting involved? We have Benny speaking out about him. I mean, what did you change your mind? Tammy, I mean, I'm like half and half. I'm half and half right now as of tonight, because I want to trust the person I was talking to. I should be able to trust the person I'm talking to. But the conspiracy half of me is like, everyone's working together, you know what I mean? So
He's definitely a weird guy.
yeah, and that could be, maybe he is just weird. There are people who are just weird. I'm weird. He's very, very different, but that could be because of being, I don't know. I had an interesting conversation tonight, though, with someone that it is making me think again, I guess, because I do kind of trust the source it's coming from, but I don't know anymore. I don't know. What do you think? Without saying anything right now, because I want to keep it, what do you think about the text? Do you believe the source, right?
I don't even know who that is.
What do you think about that now that you know who it is? Interesting?
Yeah, it is interesting.
Mark, I need to get with you to learn how to do my comment or my community tab. It is so confusing. Like it's not as easy as 1, 2, 3 to write a comment on my what? It's very confusing. I need to get with you.
Yeah, when you go to your regular YouTube where you're going to upload a video, there's that like create icon or whatever. There's like upload a video, go live,
create a post.
Create a post. The posts are what go to your community page.
Yeah, I think everybody.
See, I've been trying to go to the community page section and trying to write something there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
So what I'm gonna do, you guys, is I'm gonna talk to this, see what happens throughout the weekend before I say anything. But then I'm gonna make a video about it. I want to check with this person if it's okay. I'm assuming they'll probably think it's okay because they probably assume I'm going to share it anyway. But
Maybe he'd come on your channel.
I doubt that.
I'm going to put you guys on mute for a second, okay?
All right, man.
I don't think so, but it is worth. I mean, I'd ask, but I highly doubt that. But
That's worth asking.
I just want to interview with Dr. Phil. Okay, and then I'm going to interview with voices behind the wall.
You never know.
My Star Trek drink.
How he travels up for work. Thanks for always keeping me entertained and informed.
Oh,
I love the conspiracy crap.
you know who doesn't love conspiracy crap? Tom Hanks. He took my channel. Okay.
Yeah, that channel was doomed from the start. Holy.
By one person. I showed
I
all
think it
kinds of
was.
shit, and I showed even a movie. Never even got a claim for the showing Eyes Wide Shut. I played like 16 minutes of that movie and never even got a claim for that. But both times I talk about Woody and Pizzagate, my channel. I didn't even get a warning. They just took my shit. Okay,
Yeah, the channel got
crazy.
the video got deleted, and then the next time you did it, your channel got
It was
deleted.
just gone.
Yeah. Yeah, Hanks a lot. Totally bummed Cher's gone, yeah. We got a new channel now. I can't remember the name of it.
It's I don't even remember either.
It's probably in the description. But I can't remember that. Some like reviews and challenges with the shares or something.
Reviews, rants, and challenges. Why did I make it so long? I have to change it. I can't even see the whole name. I can't see the whole name. It doesn't show me our whole name. That's why I don't know what it is.
Put the channel link in the chat.
Channel 8?
Yes.
How do I do it? Oh.
You never shared a link before?
I
Come on,
know.
junkie.
Babe.
Babe.
I know how to do.
Babe. Well, it's not. It's lawyers.
There it is. Oh.
Like YouTubers, if we try and flag a video or report something, like nothing really happens. But if you have a lawyer do it,
for sure,
you get action.
It was for sure an attorney.
And there it is. Reviews, rants, and challenges with the Cher. That's our new channel. I don't know if Pizzagate is real. There's a lot of stuff.
Pizzagate is real.
I watched a thing called Fall the Cabal, something like that. And there's a lot of stuff on there that it's just like, holy.
What would you have done?
I do think some of it is exaggerated, but
The only
there's definitely
clothes
something
you
weird
had was
going
a
on.
dress and undies.
Justice for Isaac.
Yes,
Kathy.
there
Yep.
is.
It's
Thank
a
you.
dress in there.
Or use the dress. Or use the dress.
I will never use a dress.
Oh, come on. You did that, Nate.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but it's now will.
She got you good. You got her good this morning.
It's real.
I'm gonna go change out that dress.
Real. They didn't just come from my channel for nothing. And also, I believe Isaac Kathy and Atlan Child. I can't not believe them. I don't know. I believe it. Hollywood's growth. Plus, I believe all the victims that have come forward and spoken, all the models, all of the actresses, all of these people.
If
I
you
believe
believe in who I know, I can tell you the truth about that. If you believe in me, if you believe in my truth. There's someone, in my company, there's someone who knows crazy amount of people, and he's richer beyond belief. and he saw that on television, and he texted his friends that were there on that stage, and they said, "Oh my God, no, it was real. Like, what the hell?"
I believe it.
Yeah, I think it was real.
Yeah,
And I
that's
kind of
okay to believe that. Though.
kind of seesawed about it because I wasn't sure if what he did wasn't exactly right, but we are so, I mean, we don't live in the same world that existed 20 years ago. Like, to see violence on TV like that is shocking.
Mm.
On a TV show that millions people watch live. Crazy.
I loves you too, Cher. Doug. Oh, where's my hat?
Won't be too long before every live is actually going to be a 45-second delay on purpose, because people just can't not behave. Like the Super Bowl mishaps.
Yeah,
it's going to be on a 30 to 45-second delay, so people can cut it off quick if
I'm
they
like,
had to.
Mom, go lightly in this bitch.
it could have been
Yeah.
planned. It could have been planned, Tammy, because it was just a slap. But
No, it wasn't planned. He actually now. I'm guessing they were
I-
going to kick him out, but he's actually now, as of today, he's resigned from the academy now, which I'm guessing was a forced resignment. No, that was very much, and also the body language people. They did our thing on there and said, because like they went over like how his foot placement was. It was real.
oh, it was a real slap for sure.
Well, and I have the inside, but nobody has to believe me. I know it was real.
It was
Others
real.
can believe it.
I believe it.
Others can believe it was fake. That's fine. I don't care.
No, I think it was real. I think it was real because, I mean, they're usually dumb people. If they're gonna stage something, it's gonna be a girl on girl kiss. Let's be honest. Let's be real. It's not gonna be something like, it's not gonna be violence like that. There's just no way, because that, not after he just did the Serena and Williams and stuff movie, and the dad is like outraged, I guess. I'm British.
Will Smith not act anymore? I think he's going to act. I think he's a good enough actor where producers will still pick him to act.
Yeah, I think he'll still be fine, but honestly, apparently the Academy asked him to leave that night, but he refused because he wanted to get that award, which he slapped someone, and then he was able to go back on stage and give a speech and get an award. That's crazy. If that was Kanye, he would have been removed. If Kanye
and the reward would have been revoked.
Yes, he would have been 5150'd immediately if that was Kanye West. Like, for real. Let's be real.
I just think nobody knew what to do because it was such a surprise.
And I think half the people thought it was staged. Yeah.
Well, especially since Chris made a joke right after, like, Will Smith just smacked the shit out of him.
You're professional. You're in front of you've got the whole world watching. Well, actually, their ratings plummeted years ago.
Chris Rock was a stand-up. He just let it flow. He's like,
yeah, he
wow, I just got
kept
slapped.
it professional and had to keep the show going.
Yeah. And Will Smith just lost it.
Got me this. We had matching. She got this for us.
Oh, that's
from
awesome.
London. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm British. It's official now. I feel even more British. I'm in my tea and crumpet.
Yeah, I agree with you. I saw something on Facebook. It said, if it weren't for the slap, I would not have known that the show was there.
Right. That.
I laughed when I saw that post on Facebook. I was like, yeah, true. I didn't know.
Oh, yeah. What do you think the next Oscars ratings are going to be? They'll be through the roof. They'll be hoping something else will happen.
Well, to be fair, there's always
it was Chris Rock that got slapped, right?
Shows.
It was Chris Rock that got slapped, right?
He Teacher her out in jail. I swear she has the same hat. I'm not 100%, but I know she has a British hat because she's obsessed with England or Brits too. To be like,
Anyway,
"Ah,
the guy that got slapped,
something,
his
man."
next shows were sold out.
Was it?
Completely, yeah, completely sold out. I heard. Now that's a rumor. I don't know that for sure, but that's what I heard.
I don't know because they be letting some YouTubers be going there, and I was like, huh, what? I don't know. But
Yeah, no, that could be a false thing, but or a hearsay or whatever. But that's what I heard, that his next shows were sold out. But
oh, you believe it was staged? To no, because you know what? A lot of people that watch the awards like that, they're not gonna want to tune back, especially not now during cancel culture, right?
mhm.
They're not gonna. That if anything, that probably actually would hurt the show ratings. I think.
$1,000 a ticket to watch.
Yeah,
And he
his
probably
tickets
got watched.
skyrocketed now for his comedy tour. His tickets are now through the roof. So that's weird.
Yeah.
Like who changed the ticket prices?
Yep.
Yeah, because you know Chris Rock. No one's really talked about Chris Rock for a long time, have they?
Yeah.
I think it was real. I don't think it was staged because
Yeah,
Will's in a lot
I'm
of
with you
trouble.
too.
He's resigned now as of today. He's resigned from the Academy, and I don't think that was on purpose because he really wanted that award. I read he was
Do you
asked
think
to
he gave
leave
the
and
award
was-
back, or
I
he
read
probably-
he's gonna have to give the award back. They're
Oh,
gonna
wow.
they're gonna take that award from him. And if they do that,
Mm.
I'll believe fully it's not staged, but I already think it wasn't staged. And I miss conspiracy theories, so
I know, I hear you.
but I think it was real.
I know it was, but yeah, I hear you.
Quitting
Tomato,
the
tomato.
Academy, they probably because he is such a A-list actor and singer, songwriter, producer, whatever, all the things he does, they probably went to him because this is how real life works. They probably say, you know what, you're going to resign, and instead of us basically kicking you out and saying you're not allowed back, so basically he won't be allowed back at the awards or whatever. I don't even know, but anyway, he's losing shit or he's resigning from shit. But I think that's a forced thing, like when we see on Suits, leave your resignation so
Yeah.
that you don't have to fire them or tell them they can't come or something like that.
Right. Yeah, he may not be allowed back in that building during that show.
Yeah. And they do that a lot, even with like cops and stuff. They'll be like, you just resign. So then it looks like less trouble on them, but still they're out of there because they don't want to take the heat for having Will be a part of it still.
Right.
He's lucky he didn't get kicked out. I'm guessing it very much was kicked out, but they let him resign.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it was either we're kicking you out or you're going to give us your resignation.
Now here's a thought that I want from a conspiracy person. Chris Rock, even if Chris Rock does not pursue charges, he still can be charged. What do you think on that, Cher? Or Mark, I guess. Do you think it's going to happen?
Absolutely can be, yeah.
He could still be charged, but I think that Chris won't do that.
It's not
No,
up to Chris.
No.
even without Chris, it doesn't even have to involve Chris at all. Chris can say, I don't want him charged, and he can
Yeah.
still be charged. Because
Yeah.
He can be,
Yeah.
but I doubt he will.
I don't think he's going to be charged. I think he's just going to resign from a lot of things. And then
Yeah.
Chris Rock is going to reap the benefits now because I did a poll. Are you Team Will, Team Chris, or somewhere in the middle? And I believe it's mostly Team Chris or Team Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Team Chris. Sorry.
I'm Team Will.
Are you? That's okay. It's all
No, I'm kind of
Like,
somewhere
because
in the middle.
I think if I was sitting there and some comedian said something to Cher that hurt her feelings,
Yeah, but okay, but
like I'm old school.
I don't like that she was found laughing after that happened, and they were laughing right before that happened. Right up till he
Right,
walked
and
up on the
Chris-
stage, they were laughing.
And Chris was right there watching them laugh.
Yeah,
So
no,
that's why I'm on Chris's side.
ladies.
Well, when he said that joke, Jada didn't like it, obviously, but Will was kind of chuckling.
Because she has that
Right.
hair thing, but you're a comedian, that's what they do. Every other person got ripped in that room too. Like numerous other people. It wasn't just Jada getting picked on.
No, it wasn't.
And that's the thing. Now I kind of don't like. I always like Jada, but I don't like that. And also his crying. Like I think what's gonna happen is it's gonna come out that whole entanglement over the last year, and whatever. Like I think Will's going through it. I believe that. I think he's going through it. He'll apologize. People will understand because they are Team Will because of the whole Jada issue. I think everything will be fine, but I think Will needs some mental help and kind of away from Jada at this point. I think it's just very, I think a toxic relationship or situation led to that. I don't think it was just that night, to be honest.
No, because they
I'm
were
with
always
you.
talking about the relationship
Yeah.
and stuff, so there was a lot of heat.
Yeah, and I just think there was a lot more going on, and I think Will just needs to go through something. He'll apologize. I think him and Chris will be good. I think they'll
Yeah,
be
me
okay.
too. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
Jada
year from
is,
now, they'll laugh it off.
I'm liking her less these days, Jada. I'm liking her a lot less.
Ever since they did the Red Room or whatever they did,
Yeah,
I'm not
that
a
Red
fan
Table
of that
Talk.
show. I'm not a fan of them. No.
No. And then, you know, he just recently got plastic surgery too. Like his face was all like he did some like plastic
Will
surgery.
did? I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I just think he's
Well,
just not. I just think he's almost like a midlife crisis, but later for him. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I think he's hurting. I do. I think he's hurting.
I still think Will Smith is an amazing man.
Hmm.
I just think he's messed up in the head.
Yeah.
I think he's an amazing actor. I think he's an amazing man. I think he's an amazing father. My personal opinion, and
Yeah. Me too.
all of it. I still think that. I still think he's in the wrong. But
Yeah, he is a fantastic actor for sure.
yeah.
He was on a plane with Epstein. Don't tell me that. Don't ruin
Yeah.
that.
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't need to hear that crap either. Unless it's true. I mean, it might be true. Who knows? You don't have any reason to lie, but wow, that's a conspiracy thought right
Well, let's be honest. Chris Rock's the Golden Globes, whatever it was, award show. There is no way.
Deny.
Well, maybe they don't expect it from Will Smith, but if that was like a concert or something, someone was walking up to, let's say, Justin Bieber, they would have been interjected. Like that wouldn't have happened. I don't know why they allowed that to happen, but they probably thought because they're friends, whatever, another actor, like they'd never seen that
Well, no
coming.
one will be expecting something like that to happen.
Yeah, but it also makes me wonder, much like the whole whatever, the Capitol being rioted or whatever happened. It's like nobody was there to, like there was nobody there. Even after it happened, he walked off. Where was anyone coming over to make sure Chris was okay?
It was
Right.
that Tori Amos concert, and a gal ran up on stage and hugged her. A huge dude ran over and body slammed her.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah, see what I mean? Nobody came around unless it just wasn't shown to us. Where was anyone coming up there to check on Chris?
Right.
There was nobody. I didn't see it.
Unless it happened at the intermission because he
Yeah,
was being
maybe.
professional continuing the show.
Mm-hmm. Def Reels. Hey, Melissa.
And then when he said, keep her out of your motherfucking mouth.
Yeah, that was
he finally said something along the lines of, I will, it's done, let's move on, or something like that.
Okay, but ladies, now, okay, I want to be the whole G.I. Jane thing. I don't really understand, but from my reading, it's more of a cultural thing, I guess, towards. Okay, I don't understand because when G.I. Jane came out, that was Demi Moore. Demi Moore shaved her head. I wanted to be G.I. Jane. So I didn't even know how that, I get it from the alopecia or whatever, and then they came out, Jada said after, well, or a couple women came out, I like Tiffany Haddish, she came out and she was like, well, when you call girls G.I. Jane, it's a way of calling them gay. And I'm like, What? Because I want to be G.I. Jane. Demi Moore made me want to shave my fucking head. Like I maybe there's a cultural thing that's
She was
different.
a badass bitch in that movie. I
Yeah,
loved her.
and I like Demi Moore made, from what I remember back in like early 90s, I believe is when it came out. I was like, Demi Moore is a beast. I want to shave my head. I want to be G.I. Jane. Like
Yeah.
I guess I don't understand that.
Actually,
I don't know. I
She
don't.
wasn't
I
gay
can't
in the
understand the
movie.
correlation.
No, I
either.
know, but they're saying because she was bald and she was very masculine back in the 90s, it was probably a thing. But today, no. And I honestly don't remember that. But from my reading, I will say that it seems to be that's how it's a thing more that Black women feel that way.
Hmm.
But maybe it's just Jada feels that way. I don't know. I don't know because I had never heard that before. I always just thought G.I. Jane was like guessing. It was a female G.I. Joe. Like, okay, Demi Moore had almost every girl in the 90s wanted to shave their fucking head, right? So it was, I don't know.
Well, I think what Mark said earlier is I'm sick of this having to watch our P's and Q's now.
Yeah,
anymore.
everyone's got to watch
It
out
just
your
sucks.
and
people.
it's so skewed. Like you
Yeah.
have Robert De Niro go on stage and say "fuck Trump," and he got praised.
Yeah.
And you got Will Smith slapping someone because he insulted his wife, and he's a piece of shit. That's not right.
Yeah, it's not okay. I agree.
Well, to be honest, well, yeah, she had a bald head, but let's be all the way real. I don't know if that was pre-made jokes or if she was just going off the cuff. If she would have worn a weave or a wig, would that joke still happen? Not that she has to, but honestly, she's the one who came on Red Table Talk and talked about her hair loss issue, which I feel horrible for. I feel horrible about that. But I mean, I don't think anyone would have even known. I don't even know if what's his name? Chris Rock even knew that. I don't know. Because I didn't know that till the award show. It's not like everybody knew that.
Hey, Mark, I have another situation I want to ask you about because what we've been talking about with you pertains to this next bit. Demi Moore's husband, he's stopping acting because he's having hair loss. He's having severe hair loss. So he's putting his Bruce Willis. He's putting his acting career on pause right now.
Yeah, he's quitting acting actually, right?
Here's my question to you. He was awarded by I'm thinking it's funny because it was. Apparently there's an award show for the worst movie ever. Right? And this company thought his movie was the worst movie ever. So they awarded Bruce Willis the worst movie ever, but then retracted that award because of the news of Bruce Willis. I think that blows my mind. Why are we tiptoeing? If it was the worst movie in the world, why do we have to take that away?
What movie was that?
I didn't read the article too
It
closely.
is probably that what's it called? North. Okay, Cher's over.
Oh, it's more than hair loss.
It's got to be because he always like basically shaved his head.
I love bread. I love bread.
Bread. You're right. It was more than hair loss. I think he was struggling, maybe stumbling. I don't know exactly what. I just came into my head and I wanted to hear Mark's thought on it. Should we be so protective that if you are a company that awards bad movies just to save face or make someone feel good, you're going to take the award away? If it was
No,
bad
I don't agree with that.
I mean, the awards are meant to be for bad movies. It's not a one-time thing, you know?
Oh, Princess, I'm with you because I'm with Will too. But Bruce Willis has a brain disease that affects speech. He's sick.
Chris,
I
Bruce
don't know.
Thank you,
I don't.
Princess. I didn't know that.
You
But
know,
really, the actor isn't the reason that a movie is good or bad.
okay, I think I
Right.
expect too
Exactly.
much from someone like Will Smith. I don't think Will Smith, little kids, we've seen him multiple times. Like, there's younger people looking up to him. We can't just go walk up to someone and slap them.
I disagree.
Yeah.
We can't do
I think
that.
we need to get back to that. I think if some guy insults you,
Yeah.
I should
No.
I should have every legal right to go up and
No,
slap him.
listen, I'm gonna be real with you. If that was me, if I was in Jada's spot, I would have been fucking laughing. I wouldn't have done that. And I certainly wouldn't have been found laughing about it right after it happened. That's not, he's a comedian. It's an award show. Everyone else is being picked on. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I know that he went after Will and Jada before at another award show. But again, that's what they do. Like, no one ever come up and slap the shit out of Ricky Jarvis or what's his face. Like, I'm sorry, but Ricky Jarvis, is that how you say his name? You guys know the ginger guy that I fucking love him. He, like a year or two ago, he was on stage for like 5 minutes and he tore everybody up in that room. Everybody. And that's what he does. Like, he just
There's
boom,
some
boom, boom,
hard
boom.
comics.
Yeah.
There's some hard comics that'll rip you to pieces. Yeah.
So should everyone who's then doing a award show, should they be in fear that they're about to get slapped? Should a comedian be afraid that they're going to get violent
Censored.
because they're doing a comedy bit? I don't think so. That's comedy. We got people saying racist shit, totally like off the wall shit, but that's comedy. That's not fair. And Will Smith has been a stand-up comedian, so he should know better. I'm on the fence with Will. I get defending your wife. No, I get defending your wife, but I also don't want my kids going up and slapping someone because they said something like that. I don't know.
Well, I'm still Team Chris because I could put myself in Jada's shoes. If he was ripping me a new one as a handicap, I'd laugh my ass off because I know he's a comic.
A comic.
Yeah, but everyone has buttons, right?
You're right, Mark. You're right.
Like, there are things that people have said to you over the internet that literally made you cry. Even though it's meant to be funny.
None of them are stand-up comedians.
That's irrelevant.
Okay, but
But is it irrelevant?
I'm not.
No, just because you're a stand-up comedian doesn't give you a free pass to be an asshole.
I'm not usually laughing at that stuff, though. Okay, but what's wrong with saying G.I. Jane? You're going to be in G.I. Jane the sequel. She's fucking bald, like G.I. Jane.
She shaved her head because she has alopecia.
No, that bitch was shaving her head long before alopecia. She's always had
she always had like a real tight grow or whatever.
I've seen her bald multiple times throughout my life. Has anyone else remember Jada Pinkett Smith? I mean, I can't even think of her with like hair at the moment. But it is what it is.
Well, black women usually have wigs, so they shorten their hair on purpose. So
yeah. Lots of black girls wear weaves and shit, and they have short hair like that. That's exactly right. No, Jada was. I don't know.
It's okay to be on the fence, Cher. I'm just not.
I'm definitely on the fence because I like defending. I like that he would defend his wife. I like that. But I also don't think that hosts should be in fear or comedians should be in fear of being violated. That's wrong. I mean, don't go if you don't want to get your feelings hurt when you know that you already knew who was going to host. And if you didn't like him, maybe you shouldn't have just gone. But you wanted your award. I expected more from someone like Will Smith. I expected him to sit there. Even if he was just hollering, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. I would have been totally cool with that. He didn't have to hit him, though.
He was a slap. Oh my God. See, that's what I'm saying. We got
one actor saying he could have killed him.
Oversensitive to physical aggression nowadays.
But slapping
that a
someone
slap
shouldn't be
is
allowed.
just deemed like, oh.
No,
Oh my
He
God.
slapped Chris Rock and then was allowed to go and give a speech and accept an award. We can't do that. If my son went up and slapped somebody like that,
That'd be awesome.
Before
Okay,
the
but-
award.
I would not be giving him an award. And if he won an award, I'd be telling him to give that shit back. I don't know. That's just, I don't know.
That one has nothing to do with the other.
It does. I don't
No,
know.
it
But
doesn't.
here's the thing. they
What
can
he
slap
did, what he
someone.
did at the Oscars does not have anything to do with his performance in the movie. Has nothing to do with it.
Oh, yeah. That's a good. That's,
Fire drop.
Mic drop.
I'm sorry. I have to agree with Mark on that.
Yeah, I mean, it does make sense.
Yeah. Will Smith still won the award for Best Actor for whatever show it was.
But should he have been allowed to go up on stage and accept the award?
No,
No.
he should have been
No,
removed.
that
He
is
should have been
correct.
removed and mailed the
That
award.
is correct. And mailed the award to his house or his mansion.
He humiliated Chris Rock in front of millions, exactly. And like Jim Carrey said, if he was Chris Rock, he would have got up the next day and sued for 200 million because this now look at it is viral. Like, and he like in that moment, like I did actually feel bad for Chris Rock because he was like, oh my God, this is being allowed. I still have to go on and host the show that's on TV. Like he had to go on and act like it was normal.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to prove to you how fucked we are as a society. Who remembers that movie with Eddie Murphy where he's a fat guy and he took the pills and became thin? That was the name of that movie.
Nutty Professor?
The Nutty Professor.
Okay.
All right. But yeah, there's a comedian on stage and making fun of him. And then he goes back when he's thin. And he ends up going on stage and beating the shit out of him. And we all felt good watching that.
That's different.
Well, because it's a movie? No, that's how much society has changed.
Yeah.
Now a simple slap it's all people can talk about now.
We see it in the movies, so our minds want to make it real life. Yeah.
Yeah,
Crazy.
but like even go back to when I was a kid fighting in school, no one ever got in trouble. Now, even if kids go off school property and fight even during school hours and they catch whiff of it, they get expelled.
Yep.
Like we are so anti-violence.
I work for
completely
Walmart.
gone off the rails.
I work for Walmart and I got pulled into the office many times because my social media was against Walmart. And I was on my off time talking about Walmart.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, Walmart's shady.
Yeah, I know.
There was someone, I think it was down in the States. There was a Walmart employee. They won the lottery and Walmart took it because it's actually in the contract that if you win any money, they get it.
I did not know that. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's somewhere in the fine print. I don't know. Like she took it to they went to court and everything. I don't know if Walmart actually got the money or if they settled, but gee, that's just shady as shit. If it was The Rock, would have been okay. They're close friends. Well, yeah, Will Smith wouldn't have gone up and slapped The Rock because The Rock would have beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. Walmart is so bad that if they'd rather close the store down than accept a union. I don't think there's a Walmart that has a union in it. All Walmarts are non-union. If I'm correct, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, that's messed up. I've had run-in with the union. Some of those union guys are a little hardcore.
Yeah.
I had to do some carpentry work for the mine here. And the one guy, it was very apparent he didn't like that they took someone who wasn't affiliated with them to do some work. And he was just doing everything he could to make my life miserable while I was working.
Because you weren't a part of it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I was saved by a union rep because the job didn't like what I was doing. But I was doing everything by the book, but the store wanted me out. But because I was doing everything by the book, the union stepped in and saved my job. And I was there for another 3 years before I said enough. But
Yeah,
was
this
at
guy, he was
Safeway.
ridiculous though. Like he went as far as like I was working in this bathroom that was like 10 feet away from an exit.
Yeah.
So I'm hauling my tools in, and he went as far as to keep, like I propped the door open. He would move my thing and shut the door, and then he parked his like janitorial cart in the middle of the hall. So I'd have to move it to get it out of the way, and I got my stuff inside. And then he kept touching my stuff and putting it under the benches and stuff.
Jesus.
So eventually I'd say, you do not have the right to touch my property, so knock it off. And he's like, you're not part of the union. I can do whatever the hell I want. I was like, I was hired by your fucking union to come and do this job. So leave me the hell alone, or I will knock you the fuck out.
Yeah.
So he went and complained, and they basically told him, yeah, we hired him to do this job. Let him do it.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I certainly had a good time hanging out with you guys tonight. Thank you
Me
for
too.
allowing me coming up, man.
Anytime.
You guys should. What did she say?
She's talking. I think she's talking with one of her kids.
Oh, okay.
I miss you.
That's awesome.
Dang, you sound like a whole man now.
And thank you, chat, for going easy on me on the 5 questions.
Working a lot. Yeah, your dad's been getting along. Me and your dad have been getting along, so that's good. Oh, people.
Yeah, if I wasn't living in a family situation, I definitely would have played Truth or Dare. But
Yeah, sometimes you got to mind your P's and Q's.
Yep.
Well, you're gonna have to wait till next week for that or something. No, Leland.
Have a good night, checking.
Your money and we're helping with your sisters to have a
Am I
life.
drinking, Mama Bear? No, I'm just tired. I'm not drinking.
Leland,
Thank you, Tammy.
Thank you, Tammy Hill. It's awesome. Do I look like I'm drinking, Mama Bear? Maybe. Maybe a little, because I'm tired. I don't know.
A paintball gun? Oh my gosh. Okay. Or a new phone.
Yeah, I had a good time too, Donna.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a phone. That's what you want for your birthday?
Oh, you were just curious? No. Okay, well, thank you, Mama. I thought it was a mannerism that I was portraying.
No.
Risa, I'll tell you what, if it was legal, I'd be in the same boat as you, girl. Did you see her comment?
Yeah.
I want to domestically. I don't know if I'd want to domestically abuse, but I definitely would abuse outside of my family.
All right, well, I'll let you guys
If it was legal, it'd be like, come on, bud.
Yeah, there's a few people that if I got a hold of, I'd definitely have some fun.
Yeah, I definitely had to reread that, what Risa said, because I don't agree with what she said. But on a twist side, if abusing outside of the family is illegal, there's a few people I would pop in the mouth.
You like a moose?
Well,
Yeah, we heard Diane.
wow.
We're not sure. Do you know what for Diane yet, or is it hearsay? Do you know what for, Diane, or do you only know by hearsay?
All we've heard is that he was read his rights, but we aren't sure why.
Yeah. If he's read his rights, wouldn't it be public record?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm sure it's going to come out in the next day or two.
Hopefully by somebody other than a YouTuber.
Yeah,
That-
you'd think it would be like big news.
Yeah, exactly. At least in that city or town or state.
Mhm. Yeah, Mary's going live with Chris McDonough tomorrow, so maybe it has to do with his
Yeah.
sexual assault allegations from years ago.
Yeah. Or it could be about that Miranda right thing added to the program.
Yeah,
What?
I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Let you drive it in?
Yeah, if it's Utah,
Let
I'm
you...
guessing it's the. Oh, it could be an April Fool's joke. Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past somebody saying some lavish crap like that on a day like today.
Oh, people make up shit all the time.
Yep.
Love you guys. Love you. Good night.
Yeah, they'll just make up a lie and say, "Oh, I heard this." No, you didn't hear it. You just made it up.
Yep. Exactly.
I had to talk to my Estevan mixed up son. He said his whole voice is different now. I haven't talked to him since I moved. His whole what he sounded, I'm like, holy shit, you sound like an old man.
Yeah, you're a man. A manly man.
Totally different voice. All the kids are together. It's great.
That's awesome.
Right on.
Courtney is knocked already, sleeping. Poor girl. Squids. Hey guys, sorry, I've been talking to the kiddos. Oh, I will. I'll tell them. I'm bothering them again tomorrow.
What should we do? We should do karaoke or something.
Karaoke. I'm getting tired. I'm not gonna lie.
You guys getting ready to want to shut down?
He's not. I can tell he just wants to see it. He's feeling good. Cher's feeling tired. Oh, I can smell that scotch. Oh no!
Yeah, it's strong stuff.
I can get drunk smelling your breath. I don't think you
Yikes.
should drink anymore.
I'm not gonna. 77.
I was thinking about having one more, but I don't think I'm gonna smoke some weed.
Karaoke.
So come on up and sing Alice in Chains.
Yes. Which one?
I will put myself on mute to hear this, Risa.
Mm.
I need to know if it's Risa or Risa.
You can sing
Anyway, I would love to
Indeed.
hear it, Risa.
I'm the man in the box.
If I come up, are you gonna smoke with me?
If Mama Bear comes up, will you smoke with her? Karaoke!
Oh, I gotta get my weed done. I gotta go roll one.
Yep, she will. Sing us a song, Mr. Cher.
Sing us the song. You're the piano. No, just kidding. That tells you how old I am. The kind of music I like. All right, we got to post the link and see if somebody really wants to come up.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, the link is pinned.
Is it pinned?
Oh,
You pinned it before, I think.
No, it's not pinned. I accidentally pinned maple syrup boobs.
Oh, like a moose will come up to me right on.
awesome. I can't
Okay,
sing
people
too
come up.
loud, but I will sing if y'all want me to. I can't just
Yeah.
Go ahead, sing us a tune.
I have to hear music behind it.
Oh,
Ah.
okay. Which
I
one?
don't do a cappella well.
What? Oh,
Garth Brooks. Got to be a song that I know too. Any Garth Brooks song.
Friends in Low Places.
The extended version is fun if you have it. You
the
and
lyrics
Mr.
to that.
Blame it all on my roots. I showed
I
up
showed up
boots
in boots.
and ruined your black
Your
tie
black tie
fair.
fair.
Last one to
Last
know,
one to know.
last one to
Last
show.
one to
I
show.
was
I
the
was
last
the last
one you
one
thought
you
you'd
thought
see
you'd
there.
see there.
And I saw the
I saw a
surprise
surprise.
and the fear in his
Fear in
eyes.
his eyes.
And I took his glass
His
of
glass of
champagne.
champagne.
I toasted you and said,
You
honey,
said,
we may
honey,
be
we may
through,
be through.
but you'll never
You'll
hear
never
me
hear me
complain,
complain.
'cause I got friends
Friends
in
in
low places where the
places where the
whiskey
whiskey
drowns
drowns
and the
and the beer
chases my
chases my
blues
blues
away.
away.
And
And
now
I'll
be
be
okay.
okay.
Yeah, I'm not big
Big
on
on
social
grace
graces. Think
is
I'll slip on down
down
to the
to
old way. So I got friends
friends
in
in
low
low
places.
places.
Coming over. What's happening?
Woo!
What's your dad doing? The
So
cats
maybe
are-
I could sing horribly if I'm hearing someone else sing it.
That
Well, there
wasn't
you go.
horribly.
Huh?
Oh, Matthias.
The cat didn't like it.
Get your butt out of the camera. It's tail on my face. Cher's getting her smoky ready.
All right. The
I did
person
put
that
this
said they were
thing-
coming up.
Oh, thank you, Tammy Ayo. Yes, anything donated to Cash App is going directly to my daughters because as of last week they are I don't know how to word it. They will be having to support not living with the father. Taken out of an abusive situation and having to they will be on their own now. They will be coming
Raisa
here
has a
this summer.
question.
Yeah.
Do I need to have it playing in the background? Raisa is asking.
No, you don't want it playing. Scratch me. We're gonna have to trim your nails.
Oh yeah. I can rap. I can rap.
You can rap.
No,
I'm
I can't.
excited, right? I'm excited, Raisa, if you're coming up. That's awesome.
Yes, thank you, Tammy. They could use all the help. We've been helping them, but 17 and 19. Now we do have they're too afraid to go back to even get
Matthias.
I see ice.
Stop knocking the phone, you goofball.
Oh, I like that, Donna.
Independent women now, yes. 17 and 19 and
You're the
they
one that want.
oh yeah.
No, Donna's last comment.
That's not the same song.
Oh,
The
no?
one you want?
Oh, that's Summer Nights.
I got chills. They're multiplying. That's
You're
something
the
nice.
one that I want. Oh, you have a guest. See you, Mama Bear.
Awesome. See ya, Mama. Back.
And rolling my J right now.
Hello,
All
hello.
right.
Hello. I'm like a moose. She's Mama Bear.
Hey,
Howdy.
Nice to meet you guys.
You too.
Nice to meet you guys.
I'm rolling it. I'm rolling it right now.
She's on it.
I'm on it. I'm rolling it. I can't believe, you know what? I have actually cut down huge on marijuana
Yeah, you did good.
somehow. through one of the most shitty months in my life. How I cut down on marijuana and here my kids have been abused, and yet I still have cut down on marijuana. Actually, I smoked a little more now, but I have been drinking a little more.
Hey, Risa.
All right, now we got more people.
Now it's a party. We got Mama Bear.
Time to party.
Time to party.
Oh, I have it backwards. Let's see, cam. Okay. Oh, it's not showing me right now, right?
No.
No, your cam's off.
Look, no, now the cam's off. Oh wait.
I actually have some fun lights. How do I?
Wait, why do
show
we have
my-
no names? Who's on panel with us?
It's one of the 5 settings that you can put your names up, I think.
Mama Bear.
Okay. Camera. Ah, yes. Facing. Done.
Yeah. Ah.
This fucking cat. He just loves us.
Oh wow.
There should be a way to show our names.
Yeah, I can't see because I don't know who's in the corner in the. Is that who's in the tank top?
Rissa?
Rissa. Oh, hi.
Yeah, that looked like Rissa's
Hello,
thumbnail.
Rissa.
So yeah, hi Rissa.
I can never see on the thumbnails when they're in text. It's so tiny on our phone when we're on our phone.
I changed my
There you go.
picture
Now
to
the
show
names
my
are up.
ring because I got engaged.
Oh, congratulations. Oh, I do see a ring. It's I'm screenshotting your picture later to zoom in on that ring, girl. I can actually see it, but I can't. I want to see it. Turn the camera on. Show it off.
So I was trying to show my camera. Oh, here we go. Hi.
Hey, there she is.
Yay!
So I have like a super scratchy, angry voice. So I'm really good at the grunge music.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Well, let's have it.
yes.
So okay, my fiance Kyle was going to put on the Alice in Chains Nutshell song, and I'll just sing along with it.
Awesome.
Yes.
Does that work?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
works.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Okay.
Congratulations. Yes.
Do you guys see my fun lights? They actually do.
Do you want me to fast forward it because the intro is long?
Sweet.
Do you guys want to listen to the intro or?
It's pretty long.
Sure.
Get right to the song.
Whoa.
Yeah, let's hear the intro.
Yeah, we love it. I could play it on the guitar too, but I'm not
Holy,
feeling
that's
that talented today. Let's see. I have
Can
these
I
fun
play?
lights that I got. Aren't they cool?
That is awesome lighting.
No. Let's see. Okay, we're getting ready now. Is anybody else going to sing with me?
I don't
I
know
don't
the
know.
song, but I'm sure
What
Cher
song?
does.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
Wait.
I should have the ladies sing, yeah.
No, I did not.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I don't know. Here we go. I've got it on.
One thing and it's easy. Give me that nut.
Okay, I've
All
turned
right,
it on
she's got
now.
it on. Here we go.
I can show you some pictures of naked women. No, not totally
no.
naked.
Yeah, no, we'll
No, no.
we'll get shut down for that. You can email me that.
Okay. My friend that's an artist. Okay, here we go. We're getting.
Oh, non-naked women? That might be okay.
Can you guys even hear it?
No.
No, can't hear the music, but that's okay. As long as we can hear
We can
you.
hear you.
Chase Miss Pretty Lights. We face the time. And yet I fight this battle alone. No one to cry to. no place to call home. Ooh, 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 my gift of self is raped. My privacy is raped.
Ooh, yeah.
And yet I find repeating in my head, if I can be my own, I'd feel better dead. Ooh, and then I usually stand here all embarrassed when I'm at karaoke. Okay, that was so scary, but it was fun.
Aw,
You did.
you are
great.
awesome.
That was awesome.
Thank you for letting me
Very
share that. I've
awesome.
never done that before.
Thank you for having the courage to do that. That made me smile.
What?
Oh my God.
It's a positive, not blue.
I have no idea how that even sounded.
Sounded good.
Better than I could do. I
Well
just
done.
love
turned into Christopher Walken. Oh my god, I think I got a bloody nose. No.
You held
No,
you
it's
held a
not.
tune, or
What's
you held a note, which is good. And
Oh,
that's
I was
good
like
for
all nervous and
No, it was good.
That
Allison
was-
changed. It's hard to sing
Yeah.
because he's got a bluesy, almost off key the way he sings.
oh yeah, and there's this amazing guy online, Ken something, but he actually teaches you how to sing. Like he talks about how you open your throat and kind of like turn your tongue around, because he's like like that rather
Hey,
than my you
Yeah,
know,
that
it's like
that
twang.
tone made popular by Creed. Yeah.
Yes,
Oh
Creed.
yeah, exactly. Or like all
Take me higher.
Listen, I know that Creed is not well liked. Hey,
Can you call the doctor?
we lost Mama Bear? No. No, she's just black. Or she's not black.
No, she
black
It's a
and
black
white.
spirit, right? No, she
she
dropped.
dropped.
Oh, that's not her?
No, that's
No,
not-
okay.
Yeah, she
Whoa.
dropped down.
Right
I don't know why.
God damn it, Matthias!
Matthias' butt keeps pushing the phone.
It's my ghost. No, that's my name. It looks like my name is next to this other person here.
Yeah, see? But there's nobody else.
Okay, so am
Yeah,
I just
maybe that's
crazy, or did anybody else, without hearing the commentary of the creepy nighttime horse pond video, did anybody else see images? Because I did.
Yeah.
I saw an image of a little girl, and there was no commentary at all, just showed it. And then somebody, I don't know whose channel, they outlined it, and I was like, trippy, because I mean, I see shit like that all the time anyway, though. So, but I thought it was interesting. It's really weird. It looked like her face. It looked like, so I'm really into astrology, Cher. That's why I'm always putting like the arrows and stuff, because Sagittariuses, they are the seekers of knowledge, being ruled by Jupiter. They're just all about expansion, and you really have such a huge heart. And I'm not gonna cry. I've had some rum, but I'm not gonna cry. But no, seriously, you're such a sweet woman, and anyone that's ever had like any hate for you that can't see past that, man, that's a problem. And you're just such a great person, and I think it's great that your father is a part of your life now. And what a blessing you are to him. And I can just hear it, and I can feel the love that he has for you, and I just think it's awesome. And anyone that's trying to fuck with you is just dumb. They're just dumb.
Well said.
You're so sweet. Thank you.
Definitely true.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand it. I mean, I am from Salt Lake, Utah, and I can go up to that. I know exactly where that Ogden Canyon is. At the very top of it is Pine View Reservoir. Some psychic asked if there was a body of water, and yeah, Pine View's at the top of not Weber Canyon, sorry, Ogden Canyon. And when I was a little girl, I used to little girl, younger, when I'd puff up there, there's a little tiny cemetery that I just go walk by. I'd be like, all right, family, I'm going to find the ladies' room. And then I just go sit in that little cemetery, and there were like tiny little bones there. It was just weird. I was probably like 14 or 15. And I just remember I was sitting under a pine tree and just seeing little itty bones. And I just thought, I wonder what the hell these are. It was just weird.
It is weird.
So, but if you guys ever need anything done in Utah, I'm in Salt Lake City, so I can it's an hour away. If you guys want me, I'm happy to go. Like how oh my gosh.
I wonder if Mary would sit down with you.
Yeah, I actually commented on some of her or actually on one of her videos when she went up there not too long ago, looking for where that structure was. And there's also a shit ton of caves up there. Or not caves, I'm sorry, actual mine shafts.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not positive, but I think they found Susan Powell's body down in the mine. Yeah. So like, just barely, right? Yeah. So Utah is one crazy, crazy place. And I was saying not too long ago that I want to go on vacation, but I feel like Moab is tainted. I feel like all these places are just, there's such a weird air of, and Mystic Hot Springs. Oh, I've been going there for years. The place where he was holding her neck and kissing her and stuff. And that, I'm really sad that it's just I don't know, these crimes that people are committing is just it's ruining America.
Yeah.
It's hurting our country so much. Don't you guys think?
Oh yeah.
What can we do? I don't even have children, and I've been a teacher in many ways and in many forms. I just don't know. Other than to not have children of my own, I don't know what else to do. Because there's just so many that are just, lost, and they actually just busted up in Ogden. There was a carnival ring up there that was human trafficking. Just recently.
Oh, God.
I'm telling you, when Candace freaked out about Cornbread Mafia, I swear she heard Carnival Mafia. And that's why she freaked out.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I saw that. And I just was like, oh, wow. Ogden is actually a lot. It's kind of all right. So if you ever watch any prison shows about Utah, there's some really scary, scary gangs that are from Ogden. Some of the scariest I've ever heard of. They are from the Ogden streets. And Ogden is almost like a whole other world away from Salt Lake City, but it is kind of ghetto, to be honest, up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a lot of old, I don't know what there, but Utah in general, maybe I just feel too much, but there's a lot of old historic blood here. I mean, even up in Canada too. I mean, you guys have so much. I don't know. I believe in history. I'm so much into residual energies and things like that. And I'm telling you, I ran around the Wasatch Mountains as a little girl. I grew up right against the Wasatch Mountains, and I'm telling you, there's a lot of energy up there that's there. It's unexplainable. And I'm not sure do you guys know what brought Don to Tennessee? What are his ties? Because don't his parents his dad lived up here in Ogden?
I'm not too sure.
I think it's his mom or something. His mom and stepdad because
Yeah, I don't know if it was just because of the property was left to him or if there was something else.
because it's like
Really
Candace
sure.
doesn't have anything to do, I don't think, with Tennessee either. And I went to, where's Graceland? Is that in Knoxville?
Graceland.
Nash. Yeah, great.
Yeah,
Where Elvis?
Yeah, I can't remember where now because Mama Kim was always telling us where that was.
Nashville?
I don't think,
So
I don't know.
yeah, Tennessee, not even I had a great experience there. So my fiance is probably going to be shocked when he hears this story. So I dated a driver. I hate to say truck driver, but I dated a driver when I was 19. And I left with him cross country. And when we went to Tennessee, he actually told me, he's like, you should go do an amateur strip club. He's like, they love young girls around here. And I was like, I don't feel comfortable with that. Like, can we just go sleep in the truck now and leave Tennessee? Because it just made me feel so weird. And the situation was a little twisted, but yeah, his not ex-wife yet was like this like champion stripper and shit. She had like all these pictures of herself as a stripper, and I was like, wow, this is odd. I thought it was interesting that it just seemed kind of like normal there. It was super normal. And they're like, go do amateur night, you'll win a bunch of money. I'm like, I have to show my, you know, the actual underneath part. And he's like, well, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm from Utah. Like, you're not allowed to barely wear a bikini. You know what I mean? So yeah, Tennessee, boy, you know, back when I watched little kids 5 years old being sold in Cambodia, I was like, how could this ever happen? And then years later, you find out it truly is happening in our own backyard. It's like, I don't know, what do we do? I was almost abducted twice in my own town when I was 11 and 12.
Holy crap.
I mean, thankfully I got away, you know, both times, but there's no safe place. I grew up in a really nice area and it happened in my own neighborhood. I wasn't safe ever. So no child is safe. I just feel so bad for all that. And that was back in the early 90s. And, you know, there was weirdos, you know, treating themselves like an amusement park. Around a child, that's not fun. And then I had a weirdo like follow me around the mall and try to literally abduct me from outside the mall. And they even said later, because they tackled him, they're like, what did he say to you? What did he say to you? I'm like, he walked up to me, asked me how old I was. I told him I was 12, even though I was really only 11, because it was in December and I was almost 12. But anyway, I was by myself sitting there on the ground, and this man walks up to me, asked me how old I was, tell him 12, and then he said something really disgusting to me. And I said, what? And then he said it again, and I just booked it running, started screaming, help, help, help. There's a guy in a U of U sweater that just tackles the guy down to the ground. And they drag me inside. There's all these people. What did he say to you? What did he say to you? They take me upstairs, and we're waiting for my mom to come pick me up. And my friend was at Mrs. Fields getting a cookie. And all this happened in like a matter of 10 minutes. So they take a statement and they're like, you might have to show up in court. I'm like 11 years old, like so scared. And then, I guess he was trying on Victoria's Secret underwear and stuff. And yeah, they'd been watching him, and he admitted to doing this to kids before. So yeah. I mean, but little boys experience super scary stuff too. It's not just girls.
Yeah.
So like, what do we do? How do we get ourselves smart, you know, because, you know, our parents' generation, they don't want to even hear about it. They're like, oh my, Lucy, they can't deal.
Yeah.
So like, my parents barely even know. My mom knew about it, but I'm like, please don't tell dad, he'll beat me. Like I would have been blamed. I just would have. And, you know, it's just not a good culture for girls to grow up in, you know?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we've got to.
Like that's crazy, but I was the one feeding my girls fairy tales and shit. I was always like, I would run through scenarios with them. What if this happened? What if this happened? What would you do? And like, even like the mental thing where you have to really depend. Let's say someone gets kidnapped. It depends who kidnaps you, right? Do you fight back? Do you play along with their sick shit? Basically, the Stockholm syndrome thing, like play along with them. To like, I went through everything with my kids. I'm like, fuck that. And everyone always thought I was so morbid. I'd run through like drills with them. Okay, what if someone came and asked you, do you want a puppy? What it like? I went through all that shit with all 4 of my kids, and people thought I was crazy, but I'm like, this is real life. Like, this shit could happen.
Yep, my 7-year-old niece, you know, when she started talking to me about, you know, like just her body and things like that, I mean, she was really young, and I talked to my sister about it, and I said, you know, she's talking to me about these things, and my little sister said, that's right. She's going to know about her body parts and other people's body parts because I don't raise victims. And I was like, wow. Even though it kind of startled me that she was just like, Auntie, woo-loo-loo, like, you know, and I was like, okay, she knows all about her body, and, you know, just kind of letting her know the conversation that me and my niece had. And she just said, I want her to know. I need her to know about our body parts and about, yeah. And so she's kind of curious now, but, you know, she's almost 8, and she's like, you know, it's not weird, but she knows what's appropriate and what's not. And I love that because by 11 years old, we're taught to like, let the creepy stranger neighbor guy give you a hug. No, if you don't want to give this creepy stranger neighbor guy a hug, don't make them, please.
Because they're at the church. Like, let that creeper dude. He's just, that's so-and-so's dad or whatever. And it's like, okay, but still, like, I always felt awkward as shit.
Yeah,
I never
we
felt
had
right
a
with half the
neighbor
men
that
that was
my
around me as
sister.
a child.
And they just thought it was funny. So my mom, being Brazilian, their culture is, you know, a lot different. And so, you know, like nudity and things like are not a big deal, right, to my family, or at least my mom. But here she comes to like Mormon, Utah, and, you know, becoming LDS as well. It became like super strict, super like, don't, nothing. Yeah, it just was a shock for her. But then she became like way too indoctrinated, I feel like. But that's what happened with almost every Utah Mormon. I mean, people that are from California and stuff that are Mormon, they're a bit, you know, they're more like, I had a lot of Jewish friends growing up too, because they were so much alike. It was really weird. So we had a really conservative family, even though I was like the pan. I was like, come on, little children, let me show you how to be bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, because, you know, like the minister's daughter pretty much. I was like, children, come with me. So thank you guys for letting me get up here and talk. It was so much fun. I saw like only just a few people on here. I'm like, I'm going to hang out with them tonight.
Yeah, that's why we like it over here, because it's not as many people. It's not so serious, and it's just a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. It's better.
And I got to meet a nice lady. So
there you go.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, I can hop down if somebody else wants to get up. I'm a talker, but I really had a horrible day. I don't know if the sunbursts are messing with people, but hang in there, everybody. Like, we have each other at least, right?
Yeah, that is true. That's true.
Amen.
When you have a bad day, just hop on, find a channel, and it's kind of like your drug of choice. It's like a Coke machine. All right, I'll take.
Yeah.
I'll have a little bit of Mountain Dew. Ooh, for that channel. We know what the channel the Mountain Dew channel is.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Oh, look, I got you guys. Hello. You guys are great. I know, right?
You have it on TV. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, I just cast it from my phone, but we have another phone that we're casting it from. So,
but yeah, you can't see the chat then, can you? We watch it on the TV sometimes.
I don't know if I can go back and replay it. Maybe I can check and see. But it was so fun to sing.
Some of the
It made
people
me
in the
happy.
chat are saying that you should. I don't want her to do that, guys, because that. Did you watch yesterday when I was looking up that Utah billionaire guy who donated?
Yeah.
He's got properties in
Yes.
Tennessee. Okay, they're like
Yeah.
she should.
And I was
She
gonna
should
look
check
him up.
that out. And they're like, no, that's not safe. No, you know what?
Well,
Mary would be a good one to see if she. I bet Mary would meet up with you, or if maybe you went and walked with her to try and find that marker or something like that.
honestly, and if she's like, "Hey, Rissa, you climb up on there," and I'll be like, "No problem, Mary, you got it."
I
And I'll
feel
just
like they took it down. I think they made the marker, made that video, and took it down.
That's exactly what I thought. Because yes, there's horrible, strong winds that will take down a pine tree, but that doesn't mean, especially in the canyons. But people will do that. They'll knock it right down because these people might just be smart enough to get away with murder twice. So, but guess what? It ain't 10 years ago. Things have changed. And we're here now, and we're gonna sleuth your asses. Go ahead, try to get away with crime. We're on you. It's not 10 years ago. We're gonna come after you, and we're gonna find out the truth.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, even longer. I think it was like 12 years now. Yeah.
Because, you know, they're still citizens of the United States. Like, I know it sounds so silly, but when that weird QAnon guy took his little boy and girl from San Diego down to Mexico and killed them with a spear knife or a spear something, he's getting indicted because he killed 2 American citizens, and they're his children. So I started to think about that, and I was like, wow, you know what, Summer, she's our fellow citizen. She is someone that could have been a part of our churches, a part of our, you know, like, I shouldn't say churches, but like communities, like outreach, amazing programs to help other girls. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she's our citizen too. She's just like, you know, yeah, Candace and Don, they're our citizens too, but we're calling for them to.
Not mine. They're not mine.
Yeah, I don't know what we can do. Can we bring back waterboarding for like 25 minutes?
Yeah, right. Oh shit.
I mean, if we torture them, then you know what, all rules are going to get bent, aren't they? But I hate this. Like part of the law makes me crazy. Why can't we just kick the shit out of them? But
no doubt.
But yeah, I'm sure that the shit kicking isn't going to do a damn bit of difference because that's what they do on the daily. It's a shit kicking fest. So yeah, but you know, and you know, I feel like a terrible person for saying this when people say, keep Summer in your prayers. Okay, I've never specifically prayed for her, but I will tell you what I have begun doing is I pray for all the children. I pray for all of them. Yeah. Because Summer is everyone. Summer is every child that went missing, isn't she?
Yep.
Yeah.
100%.
And the whole Elizabeth Smart thing, she grew up right next to my best friend growing up. And there's a saying that I really love, and it's, things aren't always as they seem, nor are they otherwise. And that rings so true with the Elizabeth Smart case, because even though she was hidden up in those mountains and those hills, she heard her uncle calling for her. And she couldn't make a sound because he said he'd kill her whole family. And she couldn't say anything. And so the meaning, things aren't always as they seem. So if they're looking at a grid and they're like, Elizabeth's not there. Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
So that
the whole time
makes me think, like, just because we've gone over something, why the fuck does she not want anybody on her property? That's what I want to know.
That's weird. But I don't think she's on that property.
Going on your property.
I don't think she's on that property.
Well, I gotta send an out wanting Ernie on there.
I don't
He's
think
notorious for finding fake shit.
Listen, I don't think she's on that property. I I don't believe that. I think, my honest opinion, I do believe the cremation thing, and I think that they somehow got her on the plane when they went to do
That's
whatever,
another
and I
thing
think
I wondered
I
about
think that
planes.
her ashes are in Utah. I
Oh my
do
God.
believe the cremation. Remember, Don
That's
said
what I
they
think.
won't find the evidence because there
Oh
isn't
my
any.
God.
It's not supposed to
I
be
didn't
the
know you
evidence.
thought
There should be
that.
no evidence.
I didn't know you thought that way because I think the same. I think the
She was
same.
cremated, and I think that I think that her ashes were scattered in Utah.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Because if they packed a suitcase, they got on that plane, right? You could put a bag or something of ashes in your suitcase, and that's
Yeah.
going to get across the border, or that's going
to show you.
go.
Let me show you something. During COVID, my one cat, my Bombay, just like your cat, I'm pulling him out right here. I had an 18-pound cat, you guys.
Oh, shit.
That fit. Let me just show you. That fits in this 18-pound cat. Okay.
Wow.
Oh.
And it's that big. It's in the rainbow bird thing.
And she would have been like 40 pounds.
40 pounds.
Yeah. So
because Cece and Bella, they were both 30 and 40 pounds, and they were 3 and 4 years old. So she was super underweight. That's what that tells me.
Oh, yeah.
40 pounds for a 5-year-old, 5.5-year-old. Yeah, that's no. Yep. That was 18 pounds. I remember because it was the $75 one. Yep. Crazy.
Over here.
Hey, Julia.
Yeah, I just, that's what I think that happened, just because they're so sure, and when they get the tips that there's a lookalike, like they just know that's not her. So either she's alive and she's being held somewhere still, or I believe she's passed and cremated. But every single person in her circle has talked about her being dead. Like, trigger warning. But let's be real. Allie has talked about being dead. Allie's mom, grandpa, everyone said she was when she died. For some reason, there was a conversation that day when Hunter came home to Allie, because Allie said when he came home, we asked him if she was dead or alive, and she said that, or they said he told us when he came home she was alive. Okay, so there was a conversation when Hunter got home about Summer being dead or alive. Why? So so Allie's mom, grandbun, and grandma, and all of those people. We got Don talking about her being dead, and Candace talking about her being dead. Everyone who has been in this girl's circle, like in her life, has talked about her being dead.
How many times has a little girl been taken away and then safely returned? Elizabeth wasn't safely returned. She was raped every day for 9 years, and thankfully she didn't have her period yet.
And she was giving birth to his kids. Like, that's not, no,
The black thing behind.
What channel are we on?
Yeah, I mean, like, do you know of any stories of any children being taken away because if you don't, I don't. And maybe there are stories out there, but I don't know of any.
Listen, I feel like at this point, if that was the case, I feel as though they would just say, you know what, we found Summer. Summer's been located. She is safe. They don't have to tell us anything more than that. Summer's been located. She is safe. Or even say some Samaritan thought they were or saved her. Like, they don't even have to say that. Summer's been located. She is safe. That's all the world needs to know. And that hasn't been said in almost 10 months now. So no, I don't think.
I don't know who it was a few months back that said, and I don't like Tiffany at all. I think she's super, I think she's such a mean person. Anyway, but she was talking to somebody. I don't know. It sounded like Ernie Shell, but I don't think it was. But she's like, why would I lie to you, darling? Why would I lie to you? She's safe. And she's saying, do you swear to God that and this was months ago, like probably 6 months ago at least. And, and who knows what the hell I even listened to was like factual, but somebody was saying to somebody else that she, she's safe. And that gave me such a glimmer of hope. But again, that's probably just hearsay and not true. No, you guys don't think so either? I think
So-
somebody would have dropped the line.
What's his name was Chase was saying she was
Yeah, okay, I think that's who it was.
she was
Oh
safe in-
yeah,
in the
Brad.
escape.
He's like,
Yeah,
darling,
take
darling, I
fortune.
swear to you. And she's like, you fucking better not be lying to me. Like you could just tell, whoever this person was really, really heavily relying on this information. And just being like, please don't bullshit me. And the person telling this other person was like, they didn't, it was almost like they really were trying to convince her, but they almost weren't convinced themselves type of thing.
Yeah.
But we've got, I don't know what else we can do. I mean, me even being here in Utah, other than me like going up and trying to, be legs for, I'll walk around, I'll do whatever, if Mary, but it's like she probably is already dealing with so much. She doesn't need any more bullshit, and I don't know of any other people in Utah. When Gabby went missing, there was a vigil for her held at a park. And when I go, like I'll go to the dispensaries and stuff and I'll say, have you guys heard about Summer, Utah? I'm like, Google it, please look it up. And no one freaking knows. Because I asked them, I'm like, CBG. And like, for instance, I can look at one of my canisters right here and see what is in it. Like, weren't they talking about like the CBG and the CBN and that stuff that's like really dangerous for kids? It was some of the ingredients in like some of those candies, possibly. Did you guys hear about that at all?
Oh, when they thought it was like the Delta 8 Skittles they gave her.
That's what it was. Yeah, it wasn't like the CBG or... Yeah, they have like... Just, oh yeah, CBG.
Yep.
CBN. And I just wondered if that was dangerous for kids,
I don't know
There's
what
just
happened
so
to
many
Brad.
things.
He disappeared after he stole a bunch of billboard money.
Okay, so another psychic was saying, ask about Brad. I mean, I've heard all these different weird psychics, and I'm not really sure what to believe, but I will listen. I will absolutely listen, just to see what they say. And they're like, ask about, Brad. There was a Brad. So, wasn't that billboard Brad?
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to put all the pieces together because if this girl, like I thought for sure with the Chris Watts case, I'm like, if we don't get to the bottom of this, I will come back and haunt this earth until I don't know. And now it's like, if we don't ever find out what happened to Summer, like I don't want this to be whatever happened to baby Summer from 2000, like we hear from 1989. We can't have this. We just can't.
Like a John Ramsey. We still don't know who did what to her.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been said that John's brother, the dad's brother, was into certain kinds of films, and that it was a business transaction. His brother, her dad's brother.
That's what I honestly always thought that.
I saw a picture. I don't even know how. I don't know how I've come across some of the things I've seen. But yeah, I saw like she had ligature marks and stuff. And I think it was like one of those things gone too far. But yeah.
Well, yeah, she was
brother
choked
knew.
with the paintbrush in the cord. And there was blood in her underwear. The dad's the one who fucking found her. She was in the beauty pageants, dressing up like a little hoochie. And I don't know, the dad is just, I don't like it. I don't like any of that.
Yep. I didn't even know really about that.
And the mom, Patty Ramsey, is a lot like Candace. I always thought Patty had jealousy of John Bonet and was like living through her daughter. She wasn't like, because she did beauty pageants and stuff, but then John Bonet come and she's the perfect blonde and whatever. And I think Patty was jealous of John Bonet Ramsey and the attention that she got from John.
Yeah. I just feel like we've all been so blind to the truth of really what's been happening. It's like so easy to see in other countries, and there, in fact, in Utah, it's becoming more and more. Just recently, again, they found a bunch of people, like 60 people from El Salvador, crammed in like sardines in a semi that they just found. Like, it's just, and sometimes I think, gosh, if I think that, sometimes I'll complain about life or whatever, but I think if people are willing to put themselves through that to get away from their own country, boy, that sucks. That sucks. Because sometimes they'll just straight get left in there. They'll get the money. I mean, it happened in that movie. What is it, Crash or something, where they I don't know, there's a car accident and the guy that gets crashed into opens up a van full of like people that are being trafficked, and he just lets them all go. And that's an old movie. So it's wow, just to think that like human trafficking is it's happening probably to some of these workers that we see, trimming up the grocery stores. But boy, to make any child do something that's going to physical labor and disgracing their body in any way. I don't know. I just feel like part of the reason why I never had kids is I just never wanted them to go through, some of the things I experienced. I just was like, I can't do it. I can't be a part of it.
Yeah, right.
So, because it was more the reaction I got. People in general just don't treat others very nicely in this world.
No.
And it doesn't matter who, if it's from a sibling or a parent or schoolmates or jobs. I'll tell you right now, I've been traumatized by every fucking job I've ever had.
YouTubers.
Oh God, I've been so scared to ever get on, like, do something like, I don't know. I feel like I couldn't put myself out there like that. I am right now, but to have, how are you so strong, Sharon? Like, can I ask you that?
I don't think I
Mr.
am.
Cher, how is she so strong? Is it you?
She's always been a toughie.
Just going through what you've been through, right, Cher?
I don't think I'm strong.
You are.
You are. You are.
You are.
You know why? Because you're kind. You're brave enough to be kind.
Sometimes. I'm kind to those that are kind to me. I don't think that's what people are like. I've heard what they say about me on YouTube sometimes about my attitude, but I'm nice to people that are nice. If you come to being an asshole, I'm going to be an asshole right back.
You see past like a lot of barriers that people have, right? Like judgment barriers. Yeah. Like you just don't. They're what's the word? They're see-through. You don't have
human to me, and everyone has a past, and I'm not. I want to know about their past instead of judge them on it. Like, I want to know, what have you been through? Like everyone is a survivor of something. I feel like everyone's gone through something.
Even if it's just like, you're a little princess, la la la, and you see a terrible car accident, and when you're 4. Or like my fiance is saying, his sister was brutally murdered when he was, how old were you, babe? 20. And then the guy went and killed himself. So like, talk about, there's no closure there. There's no closure. You don't know why the guy did it. You just know that your sister is gone and they've left 2 children behind. Like, talk about like feeling angry and being like, why did that happen? They say a murder affects 10,000 people. And I think it's true.
Yeah.
Easily.
Oh shit! My phone is about to die.
Okay, because we've been on here for 50 hours.
That's all right. It was nice meeting you, Risa.
You too.
Cher, always a pleasure to come up. I'm going to go to bed myself. I'm getting old.
I know.
I got to get.
Me too. We'll see you hopefully tomorrow, brother.
Yeah, I'll try to be around. What was
You
that,
guys are
Lisa?
awesome.
Oh,
You're awesome too. We're live tomorrow too, so definitely, you're always welcome.
I know your email addresses. I'll email you with my information and stuff so you'll have it.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, do that.
Absolutely.
And
If you need
put
me for
your name
anything,
in the
let me know.
subject. Put your name in the subject so that I know to go to
And I'll
it.
put pictures of me.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. You guys have a great night.
You
You
too.
too.
Thanks for hanging.
Absolutely. Anytime.
You're
Bye, guys.
awesome.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.
Thanks for hanging, everybody.
We're old too. I'm getting tired. I was tired an hour ago. We party
Yeah,
hard
we went
here.
over 3 hours with this one. But yeah, so I'll be going live in the morning doing the usual weekend coffee thing. So hopefully we'll see you all then. And yeah, have a great Friday night / Saturday, wherever you're at. And we love you. Take care, peeps.
What